Hello? 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 And welcome to the Empire Stream. How is everyone doing today? Hopefully doing okay. Behind me is our depth chart for the Empire. If you missed yesterday's stream, we got Dylan Cease in free agency. We got Louis Rangifo in free agency. And a bunch of other free agents turned us down. A lot of people said no to the Empire. And we'll remember who those people were. Before we begin, you guys know how it works. It's hot outside. You can stay cool with Stella Blue Cold Brew. Whether you're into a smooth and refreshing medium roast, indulgent flavors, or a bold dark roast, Stella Blue has a cold brew for everyone. Better, fresher, cold brew at home in just 3 easy steps. Say them with me. Steep, refrigerate, enjoy. Steep, refrigerate, enjoy. Steep, refrigerate, enjoy. And the best part is we brew to rescue, so every purchase helps homeless pets find their forever homes. Go right now. Grab Miss Peaches, any of our cold brew varieties, now at Amazon, StellaBlueCoffee.com, StellaBlueCoffee.com, StellaBlueCoffee.com. You can use promo code DOCTOR. 25% off orders of $25 or more. Yak is still going. That's okay. That's okay. People can always come back, watch this. So wonder why the numbers were so low. That makes sense. Very low numbers. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Yak will complete. Hopefully some people can come here, watch some Empire baseball. We're going to be making some trades today, Brett Winter says. Here's another thing that's going to happen today. I don't know if you guys heard. Marathon stream. We're going until 6 p.m. tonight. Hopefully we will finish the off season tonight. Not here tomorrow. Back on Monday. We might stream, guys. Gotta look at some things. But we might stream 5 days next week. Five days next week. We may stream. YouTube having issues. Had to reload. That's not good. Oh, Ian Barrett, thank you. I appreciate you. But obviously, watch the Yak too. Yak is great. We talked about trades, and one thing we talked about is Jacob DeGrom. I want to take a look right now at Jacob DeGrom. What would it take to get Jacob DeGrom? He was brought up yesterday on the show. I think he would be kind of a perfect fit. It's a contract the Rangers might not want. He is an older guy. He is. We could look right now. Last year he went 11-6, had a 4.04 ERA. It's a little concerning. 83 overall, and he's dropping. A little concerning. He's only signed for 2 more years, though. I just want to see. Now, I will say, on the peripherals, we have a guy that is on the way down, and his number's on the way down, but I think he could still help our team a little bit, and we could probably get him very easily. If we can't get him easily, we walk away. Just curious, what would it take to get Jacob DeGrom? Joe Boyle, for instance. We're talking about getting rid of Joe Boyle. We could trade Joe Boyle for Jacob DeGrom. Now, that's interesting to me. Now, that would take up $37 million. So we'd only have $30 million left in our budget. That would put us in kind of a tight spot, potentially. As far as, we're looking maybe at signing some other free agents this year. But that's interesting to me. Ian Barrett wants us to get Jefferson Cuero, but we already have Goosen Ramirez. Taco Corp says Cease and DeGrom be a nasty one, too. Aaron Doe is see if we can get something better for Boyle. We could try that. If I suggest a trade for Boyle, we'll see who comes back. I don't see any gigantic names here. Now, the other thing to keep in mind is I believe Ranger Suarez is still available in free agency. We've talked to him before. Jose Buto you could get. We've talked Jeff McNeil. I'm not really interested in Jeff McNeil. Maybe Ranger Suarez. We could try to make a move for him. The problem is every time we've talked to Ranger Suarez, he only has a 15% interest in coming over here. I will say that the stuff back... Lars Nootbaar is interesting, potentially. I will say not a huge return here for Joe Boyle. Oh, DeVries, the prospect from the Padres. I mean, I don't know if it's true in this game, but in real life, he's the third best prospect in all of baseball, is DeVries. We can see where he ranks in the prospect list in this game, though. DeVries is interesting, but do we want to get more prospects? I think we're back to the start, right? Yeah. Caglione, too. Ian Barrett says we need the most prospects. Do we have a take here on... I don't know if we can see the prospects. The prospect list must only come out once a year. Okay. Jake Ozer, try to trade Boyle on a prospect for Wheeler. I guess we could look at other teams' pitchers here while we kind of wait for the... Oh, maybe the Yak wound down. We're getting a bit more people in here. I don't know. Is the Yak still going? No? Going to do Joe Boyle here and kind of just see who's out there for pitchers. Oops, sorry. Like Max Fried is close, but we have to sign him for 7 more years. He also didn't have the greatest year last year. Maybe a prospect or two might get us Max Fried. Looks like Garrett Cole is getting worse. I'm only looking at kind of bigger names here. A lot of these guys haven't signed contracts yet for this year, so it's tough to lock them in. Could get a guy like Louis Castillo if we mixed in some prospects. He had a big year last year with Seattle. That's an option. I promise I'll go back and read the chat. I'm just kind of going through the guys right now, but I'll go back and read, I promise. If you wanted Eovaldi instead of DeGrom, you could get him. Eovaldi coming off a little better year than DeGrom had. Also signed for, I believe, 2 more years. You guys mentioned Wheeler. I think it would take a lot more to get Wheeler, unfortunately. Huh. Shohei. Okay, I'm going to check back in with you guys, see if any of those names. Some people like Louis Castillo. Right winner, it's okay to trade prospects. We have 12 of them. Will Warren is the move. Well, Roscoe only seems like Yankee players. It's a little. There's other teams, Roscoe. Try to trade for Churio. We got too many prospects. Can't play them all. The other problem, though, is that free agents won't come here. We have a limited budget. You might need to keep that prospect train rolling. I mean, I'll ask you guys before we go further with free agency here. See, Ranger Suarez is probably the biggest free agent left. Then you could kind of fill in your rotation with some other guys for sure. I guess what we could do is let's do calendar here. We're going to go. Let's check out the free agents. Let's see what's kind of out there. Okay, so JT Realmuto, we talked about maybe trying to sign him. We can offer him a contract. He would be our backup catcher. There was some interest in that. And we have priority 2 and 3. So let's re-sign. Let's try to sign. Not re-sign. Let's try to sign JT Realmuto. Let's offer him a contract. What would you guys offer JT Realmuto? He wants 1 year, 6.2. Are you guys okay with offering that? Put in the chat right now, yes or no. Or should we bump it up? Seeing 1 year, 7.5. 1 year, 7. Jeff the Dog wants 2 years, 7. People seem to want 1 year, 7. Okay. We're doing it, guys. See if we can get JT in. Okay. Other free agents we can try to go after here. Should we try to offer Ranger Suarez a contract? Now, if we got Suarez, in theory, we could trade Joe Boyle and pieces for another piece and not have to worry so much about getting another great starting pitcher. Now, every time we try to get Ranger Suarez, he only says he wants to be here 15%. Or would you guys rather see a different name? Here's who else is available. Oh, you guys see that burp? That was embarrassing. That one, that's gross. John Means had a great year last year, 2.5 ERA. Zach Littell, he was on the Rays before. We traded him last year. He had a pretty good year last year too. Andrew Heaney didn't have the best year. And then we have some relief guys. We got Paul Blackburn out there. He was mostly in relief last year. Harrison Bader's available, kind of an outfielder off the bench. He didn't have the best year last year. Sewald, Nick Martinez, kind of a swing guy. Trevor Rogers, they used him in relief last year. Or it's Taylor Rogers, excuse me. That's not Trevor. Taylor, the Mets pitcher. He's available. John Gray, he could be an arm we could throw out there. I don't know if any of these guys kind of tickle your nuts. M-Dubs wants to sign Trevor Bauer. Not in this game, M-Dubs. Very edgy of you, though. Use R2. I could do that. Oops. So here are the starting pitchers. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Here are the relief pitchers. And obviously closers. Catchers, obviously we have an offer already out to JT Realmuto. First baseman Josh Bell is probably the best name there. We still really don't have that great DH option. Ahmed Rosario. There's no third baseman. Luckily we have Junior Caminero. Shortstop. And then outfield, you got Max Kepler. This Conforto, but he's not the best, fortunately. Center field, you got Bader, Chaz McCormick. I would say all the decent hitters are gone. I mean, Pavin Smith's an interesting guy. Maybe he could be a part-time DH for you. But a lot of the big hitters are gone. We might want to try to get, I don't know what you guys think. People say Ranger Suarez. Okay, let's do it. Ranger Suarez, and then who do you want for a third guy? Roscoe, you keep saying Grisham. I understand you like the Yankee guys. I'll play ball a little bit here. I can't keep. I understand you only know Yankee players, but I don't know why does Grisham make sense. Make the pitch for Grisham, like as far as why. Unfiltered Network also wants Grisham. Okay, you guys want Grisham, we can do Grisham. I don't see where he is. Is he even on this list? I'm trying to, listen to everybody, but if you're going to say random shit, it's hard. I don't see... Where is he on this list? Okay. Helpful as always, Roscoe. Idiot. Winker. I mean, Winker's a possibility. If we talk about getting a hitter, we could do that. Jesse Winker... was okay last year for the Mets. I like the 65 walks. I don't mind Jesse Winker. You guys okay with giving Jesse Winker a potential deal? He can play left field and he can play right field. That's always good. People seem to like Jesse Winker. All right. That's what we're going to do, guys. All right. Now, as far as... We're going to go forward a week here. But then... I want to have the Joe Boyle conversation as far as... I guess it depends on Ranger. If we get Ranger, then that might change things. So maybe we need to find out what happens with Ranger before we make a decision on anything else. You can see, guys, look at that. Marcus Semien got traded to the Pirates. That's interesting. Pete Alonso on the Orioles. You guys see that? Cade Povich went for Pete Alonso and Jet Williams. The Orioles have spent so much money this offseason. Oh, here we go, guys. Oh! That's a good point, Well, we got JT Realmuto. Huge guys. We got our backup catcher locked in. Him and Agustin Ramirez make a very good combination. Let's go. Roscoe makes a good point. Are we taking into consideration that our home field outfield is massive and we need good defenders out there? Are we strictly focused on hitting? It's a great point. You really, especially in center field, it goes back so far. Having a good defensive outfielder makes a huge difference. So Roscoe's absolutely right about that. JT Realmuto, giant guy on this team now. It's a big figure in baseball. Let's go. Okay. Let's kind of see where our free agents are now. We have a agent calling us about Jorge Polanco. Wants to come to the Empire. Now, I don't know what Jorge Polanco, his numbers will look like. Well, I don't want to... Oh, player card. That's Jorge Polanco. Plays a little plays second base, third base. He could be our second baseman. No, we already have Rengifo. So I guess Polanco would just be on the bench. Where are you guys with Jorge Polanco? Well, Roscoe, you've only said Yankee players, so literally every time you suggested a player, it's been Yankee. Get Polanco and trade Morel? That's not a bad idea. Luciano Parada could make a good point there. We get Polanco, that frees us up to trade Chris Morel. Now, he's asking for 2 years, $6 million a year. Could we get 1 year, you think, out of him? He wants 2 years, $6 million. No, we like the skinny guys here, Roscoe. Too much. We could offer him a smaller deal. Brilliance makes a good point. Sign as many people as possible and we can work trades if need be. Get Polanco, trade Boyle and Morel for a starting pitcher like Hunter Green or Schwellenbach. Oh, a great pitcher. Okay. This is the Worldwide Sports Agency. All right, let's offer him a contract. Someone's saying 2 years, $11 million. I could look at this, guys. I could drop this. I don't like 2-year deals. I like 1-year deals. Where are you guys on that? One year, $5.22 million. We have Jorge Polanco. We could always trade him at the deadline if we stink. This guy really wants to play at the Empire. People like that. Okay. See what this guy says. Who knows? All right, Suarez bumped up, guys. He's now at 21%. Still stinks, but it's something. Jesse Winker, 75%. We can offer Jesse Winker a contract. What do you guys want to give Jesse Winker? I mean, he really wants to come here. I think some of these free agents are getting desperate. I'm thinking a 1-year deal for Jesse, but how much would you guys give him per year? Put in the chat how much you want to give him per year, or for this year. 1-year deal, we're giving him. 1-year deal. I'm seeing 1 year 5. Josh Stafford saying, hey, what about Bader? People saying 1 year, $4 million. That's as low as I can go, guys. That's the lowest I can offer him. Is he a good defender? He's not really, no. He probably would be like more almost like a DH option for us, Jesse Winker. People saying 1 year, $6 million. That's what that would be. I think he'd probably be our DH option. Tacos, he falls off fast. Ross says, go get Bader. Bogsley, he mashes lefties. I think JT's our backup catcher. Also might DH a little bit, but. All right, I'm going to offer him 5.5. People seem to be kind of torn. All right, now Bader. I see a lot of people are interested in Bader. Bader is gone. We lost Bader. Bader's gone. Bader's gone. Bader is gone. Right winner, Klemmer, please trade some prospects. Well, I don't know what we need yet, though, right winner. So, like, if we... Like, let's look at our depth chart here. By the way, right now, JT would be the starting catcher over Augustin. We might need to change that in our lineup, but... We have an issue at shortstop. Shortstop's a problem. And I wouldn't mind increasing that starting pitching a little bit. But what would you guys... What do you want? We could do Boyle for DeGrom. We could do that. Luciano Parada makes a good point. You got to keep in mind you have $45 million, but you offered $11 million in contracts. Rangers Suarez is probably going to be $27 million if you manage to pull that off. That leaves you like $7 million to play with. You're probably about right, Luciano? It's a good point. Trade Acuna and Boyle. Well, I think we need to keep Acuna. We don't have a shortstop at all. Walker Jenkins. We could trade Walker Jenkins. You could do Jenkins and Boyle for somebody. For a big bat. Well, what a bat where, though? Like, what position? Boggs, I want a 4th arm over 75. I would, too. I doubt it's a World Series team. I haven't seen other teams. I know the Orioles are getting guys left and right. Jacobs are Acuna, Boyle, and a prospect for Ellie. All right. Well, let's first pick a free agent here that we like. And then we'll try to do some trades. That sound good? So right now we have Rangers Suarez, Jesse Winker. Is there anybody else you guys... I know some of you guys said, like, shortstops. These are the shortstops available. Kinstry, Nick Allen. McKinstry did start every day for Detroit last year. Would you guys want to offer McKinstry a deal? Maybe as a backup shortstop? He can play second, third. I don't mind McKinstry. He plays second, short, third, left, and right. I think it's a guy off the bench. I think McKinstry's fine. You guys go with McKinstry. We don't need a third free agent. I think we do need a backup infielder, though, I feel like. Our shortstop is very low. So you guys don't want McKinstry? You can leave that third slot open. It gives Ranger a bigger boost. All right. Taylor Walls. We had Walls last year. Roscoe, he stunk. We could bring him back. He's okay defensively. Jorge Polanco can't play short, though. Go after Nito. Well, all right. We could get a backup infielder and figure out what Ranger does. Okay. It's fair. Now, you guys talk about trades. Okay. So, one person recommended maybe like Ellie De La Cruz in the Reds. He has not signed a contract yet. I can't trade for him. Zach Neto. A lot of people are interested in Zach Neto. Can't sign him. He hasn't signed a contract yet. Can't trade for him. Skeens cost $1 million. Wait, then. Brett, you were just telling me I had to do something right now. All right, we're moving forward a week here. People can't make up their minds. Oh my God, guys. Jesse Winker! Welcome to the Empire, baby! Guys, we're getting better. Little moves, little move here, little move here, little move here. Jorge Polanco. Guys, we're getting these little pieces. We're getting better. We're getting better. Professional hitters. This allows us now to maybe have some freedom to trade some of those depth prospects we have too. Jorge Polanco, welcome to the team. Oh, doctor. Okay. Let's look at our depth chart real quick. Just got some new guys. I think things are coming together. I think we trade Chris Morel. I think we trade Joe Boyle. I want a real starting pitcher. I think that would make it, especially now that we have a little bit more depth at our infield positions with Polanco and GT Remuto and who am I forgetting? Oh, Jesse Winker. Like we have some moves we're making here that I like a lot. We could certainly trade Morel. We could certainly trade Joe Boyle. We could try to get an ace pitcher if you guys want. I also understand some people want to go get a big-time shortstop. Taco Corp wants Jacob DeGrom. Morel and Acuna for a real starting pitcher. We could do that. Let's take a look. Oh, first off, let's check this out. Rage score is up to 28%, by the way. 28%. Oh, shit. I forgot. I shouldn't have gone. I'm just going to lock in changes in advance. Trade talks. Now, you guys are talking about a real starting shortstop, Trig says. The problem is a lot of the shortstops haven't signed contracts yet. Gunnar hasn't signed yet. Volpe hasn't signed yet. Colson Montgomery's out there. He's only a 70. He couldn't hit last year. So, Bo Bichette's there, but he just signed as a free agent. Bobby Witt. And is this even something possible? Probably not. Let's take a look. Carlos Correa is there. He's coming off a good year, but he also makes $33 million a year. I don't know if I want to lock in on that. Jeremy Pena. Not a giant bat, but a solid player. Zach Neto hasn't signed a contract yet. Corey Seager's available, potentially, but he's an incredible player. We could probably get Corey Seager, but that's $32 million if we went and did that. $32 million. Corey Seager, we could get. But then if we get Seager, we can't get DeGrom. I mean, Lindor, but Lindor's kind of old. Oldish. Trey Turner, he's also 32. C.J. Abrams hasn't signed a contract yet. Dansby Swanson, coming off an okay year. He makes $25 million a year. You get him. Just going through. I promise I'll check back. Kim. Mason Wynn. Some people like him. Pretty solid year. Great arm. He's making the minimum. Mason Wynn. If you're talking about like the budget, Mason Wynn might be a good budget play. Perdomo is out there. He doesn't really hit for power. Tovar. Mookie Betts, old. Bogart's old. Willie Adames. We could get Willie Adames. He makes $26 million a year. If we get Willie Adames, we can't get DeGrom or a big-time name like that. How far away are our shortstop prospects? Good question. Whoops, sorry, guys. Carson Williams is probably our biggest name. He's going to be potentially really good. And Ada Miller. Let's take a look at them. Oh, I can't look at their stats. He's a 67 overall, and he's a 63 overall. Carson Williams. Have we made an offer for DeGrom? Yes. Joe Boyle would get us DeGrom, straight up. Trade Carson Williams. Why? Do we check Hunter Green? We have in the past. Make the trade, Taco. What trade, Taco? Which trade would you want to do? Put a bunch of different things out there. Or do we want to wait for these guys to sign contracts and have more options available to us? Someone asked about Hunter Green. It would take more than that. It would take more than Boyle and Morel. DeGrom. Okay, let's ask. I'm going to ask you guys right now. So, DeGrom, I do not need Boyle to get DeGrom. That's a plus. So let me take Boyle off. I'm going to go and propose a trade. And it's up to you guys if you guys want to take it or not. I'm taking Boyle off. DeGrom's an 83 overall. He's coming off an 11-6, 4.04 ERA. He's at 83. He's going down. He's 37 years old. But that would do. We could do this trade. This would leave us $12 million left. So it means Rangers off the table. Any other big-time move when it comes to like free agency or trades for this year is gone. But I will do this trade if you want. I'm going to ask you guys right now. Do this trade, yes or no? Whatever you decide, we'll do. Do I trade? Do I make this trade, yes or no? Whatever you decide, I will do. It's a 2-year deal, $37 million a year. I'm seeing almost exclusively no's. Okay, so we're not doing this trade. Some people mentioned Nathan Eovaldi. So you could also do Eovaldi. He's 36. He's coming off a better year than DeGrom, but he's an 81 overall. He's also dropping. He would make $25 million the next 2 years. Now, this would still rule out Ranger Suarez. This would still rule out a lot of guys. I'm seeing a lot of no's here. I'm seeing wait for guys to sign. Jack Leiter's a 69 overall. Jeff the Dog. Didn't even pitch in the majors last year. I don't know if that's exactly what we're going for. I keep seeing Schwellenbach. He's pretty good. Spencer Schwellenbach, pretty good. Pretty good. Trying to make this work here, guys. Give me a second. Okay. So, Spencer Schwellenbach. He's 83 overall. He's going up. He's making the minimum this year. He'll make the minimum or close to it next year. Budget-wise, this makes all the sense in the world. Coming off a 12-8 season with a 2.93 ERA. I don't love his K to innings ratio. Other than that, I love everything I see here. This would cost us Joe Boyle, Chris Morel, and this Baylor Guerrero guy. Undrafted guy that we have, which I don't, whatever. I'm going to ask you guys right now. Yes or no, do we do this trade? Yes or no, do we do this trade? I like this deal, guys. I like this trade. Spencer Schwellenbach, welcome to the Empire. Oh, doctor! What a move! Oh. Oh, what a move! What a move for the boys! Oh, boy, guys. What do we think about that one? Now, we still have our offer out to Suarez. By the way, this affected our money almost positively because we were paying Morel $2 million next year. So we still have money to go and make another big move if we want. That big move might be a shortstop. Now, we did lose Morel and we did lose Boyle. So we lost a couple trade chips. But adding a guy like Spencer Schwellenbach, holy shit! Now, shortstop is still an issue. Jeff the Dog makes a good point. Where is Roman Anthony going to play? We have Johnny DeLuca in center. You could always kind of mix and match there. There's a DH spot open. I think Jesse Winker would go to DH, and Roman Anthony would start at right field. We can fuck with all that shit later. A giant move there. I think Agustin Ramirez, would start over JT, I think. We'll have to decide that. Maybe there's a good righty-lefty split we can look at. But that's a later question here. Wow. Okay. Free agency. Let's take a look. Rangers Suarez up to 28%. Are there any other free agents we want? These are the top free agents. John Means. Is that a backup to Suarez? John Means is a lefty. I know somebody said there aren't lefties going right now. Paradas, is it just your team and potential positional needs to get a boost? We can certainly do that. Is John Means someone we should look at as a backup in case we don't get Suarez? I know some people also mentioned Taylor Rogers. They like him. Coming off a pretty good year last year for the Reds. We have 2 spots available. I'll ask you guys, do you want Means and Rogers? Now, King of Dirk says we still have Painter. And we also still have Chase Burns, but we could also leave those guys in AAA for another year, too. We could also sign these guys to 1-year deals, and that way we still would have money moving forward. We do still have quite a bit of money for this year. Now, I don't know if we want to have guys be long-term or not. That's kind of what we're weighing here. People are saying just Ranger. So if we go to positional needs, boom. Sorry, guys. All in on Ranger recently. Okay, that's fine. Let's move forward a week. Look at that, guys. That's a great trade. I mean, all that control we just got with this kid. I mean, that's just a great trade. Way to go, chat. That might be our best move we've made yet. We got rid of Joe Boyle. Obviously, a horrible human being, terrible to children. At least in this game, he's been nothing but a villain. Morel, who couldn't hit last year at all, and then Guerrero is a prospect, or whatever. Guys, ready to swear it now or never. Oh no, guys, 23% motivation. 3 teams are interested in him. What do you give him? The most years I can give is 8. The most money I can give is that. I think we're fucked. I'll ask you guys right now. Say it in the chat. Max or less, or max or something. Use another word or something. Less. Max or less. Less, if you don't want to offer max, I'll offer him kind of what he's just asking for. Max, if I should do this 8 years, 33 point. Max or pass, that's fine. Max, pass, max or less, whatever. Delonte, yeah, that's true. People want the max, we're doing it. I don't think we get him. We're going to see a phone, aren't we? They offered him 8 years. He got his 8 years. The Pirates are interested in offering us a trade. We can do that offer. They want us to trade Kevin Kelly, our closer, for Elridge Benton. I mean, I'll take a look at this Benton character, but... this is Elridge Benton. He's 27 years old. No. I'm not. No. 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 The fuck? That's insulting. Yeah. All right, guys. So where are we? We lost out on Ranger. A lot of these guys haven't signed contracts yet. There are some shortstops that have. Are we kind of in a holding pattern until some of these guys sign contracts? Should we try to go get maybe like a John Means type in free agency? Where are you guys? Robbie might be right. I think Robbie is right. Maybe? Is Robbie born before 97? Red winners, Williams and Jenkins for Bobby Witt. We can certainly explore something. You guys are saying you're interested in Bobby Witt. Let's at least explore. Bobby Witt's one of the players you have to at least explore. Would you trade Carson Williams for Bobby Witt? I think I would. I think we'd have to include Carson Williams in this trade. Now, Williams can also play second base, so I'm going to put something together here, guys. Even that doesn't get it done, guys. Not even close. Now, I know it's a big push to try to trade Walker Jenkins. I will say Walker Jenkins, pretty good on the way up. Not this guy you would necessarily want to trade. They're one of my best 3 players? I don't know who that would be. Cameron Ayers, our third baseman, we kind of need him. I don't really want to trade him. Do Aiden Miller, I guess. I don't think it's Bobby. I think Bobby Witt's kind of not going to happen, guys. Sorry. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do reverse trade finder. All right. I think right now. So, all right. Let's talk. Let's kind of lock in here. Free agency. Oh, Cal Quantrill is interested in coming here. Cal Quantrill, 71 overall. I don't know if he really fits what we're looking for, guys. This lady's busy, huh? Not a bad arm for depth. Could sign him to a one-year deal and try to trade him at the deadline if we stink. Let's look at his stats. Coming off a pretty horrible year with the Marlins. I think Cal Quantrill, I don't know if he's the best fit. Oh, do you guys watch me sip? Oh, yeah. Pretty exciting stuff, right, buddy? People don't like him. Not interested. All right. Is there anybody here that we should try to make a move for? Or are we kind of locked in with what we have? Right now, we could try to make a move for John Means. John Gray. I don't think getting one of these guys would be the worst thing in the world. Let's just get into a one-year deal. If we're bad, we can trade him at deadline. If we're good, then they might be an extra arm. Taylor Rogers, some people said they want. Rogers is gone. We lost out on Taylor Rogers. Gone. Means wants 15 a year. John Gray wants 10. We have 50 million. Now, we might not want to blow that necessarily, but we have some money we could spend on a one-year deal. Here's John Gray, 7-9, 472 area. Probably just like an arm, a guy just to kind of have. John Means, 13-9, 254. Now, John Gray had some quirks, right? He loses less break when he's tired. Jeff Dog saying, hey, any bullpen guys make sense to move as a starter? Oh, sorry, guys. Maybe Weaver? He started before. There's Tyler Rogers, the bad Rogers. He's available. But this is the guy the Mets have now. He's better than that. I mean, we could 72 overall. His quirks, he performs better at home and night games. How many starters do we need? We have 8 right now, Cool Kid says. But some of those guys you wouldn't want. Like Chase Burns is still a year away, I think. Is Andrew Painter ready to be the 5th starter for us? Some people like Hobie Milner. Whoops. Hobie Milner, 71 overall. Very good last year, though. Very good. Hobie Milner was incredible last year. His rating is on the way down. Weapons was incredible. Weapons, second best move of the year. All right, looks like people like relievers more, and it looks like the reliever people seem to like the most. Milner. So we're gonna get Milner that spot. So Milner's there, and then some people say they like John Gray, so we're gonna give John Gray a shot. I'm gonna move ahead now a week. We can always decide if we want to offer them contracts or not. All right, nothing really happened. Alex Cobb, 69 overall, is interested. Here's Alex Cobb last year. Terrible. I think we walk away from Alex Cobb, unless you guys are really high on Alex Cobb. Alex Cobb. Luciano Parada. Find a trade for Mason Wynn at shortstop. Wynn was pretty good. I didn't mind Wynn at all. No, this guy stinks. Not. Milner is 61%. Gray is 76%. Do we want to offer Milner a contract? Oops, sorry, guys. 1 year, $4 million. 1 year, $4 million for Hobie Milner. That would give us $35 million left if we sign this. Seem to like that, okay. John Gray. John Gray would consider us. He wants 1 year's $10 million. This would really, if we've got Milner, this would drop us to like $25 million. John Gray is a right? Yes, John Gray's a righty. So we say maybe 1.8 for Gray. Aaron Dos is way too much money. Gray's like average. 4.7 ERA, 4.5 ERA. King of Dirk, what about the players we offered arbitration to? I think those have factored in, I believe. Believe it's already built in. Because we already made those offers. Sox guy, SP doesn't seem like a real need anymore. Well, is our goal to make the playoffs to win it all? Our goal is to be competitive this year. Now, that might be like, I'd like to be in, I think 81 wins is a goal. All right, put it in the chat right now. Do we offer this contract to Gray, yes or no? 1 year, $8 million. Do we offer it to Gray, yes or no? Put it in the chat right now. Whatever you guys decide, we'll do. Yes or no? A lot of no's. A lot of no's. People do not like John Gray. Okay. I'm removing John Gray. Or maybe we can make John Gray the third slot. Some people say they like John Means. I'm going to move John Means to the 2 spot. I'm going to keep that as it is. Ian Barrett. Okay, so I think we need to think about trading one young stud for a big name this offseason. Here's the deal, though, guys. Do you want to make a trade now, or do you want to wait for the arbitration hearings to happen and guys have contracts? That's the problem. A lot of the guys we'd be interested in, Zach Neto, some other guys, have not signed contracts yet. Seems to be people want to wait. Hobie Milner. We got him. All right, look at that confidence from Hobie. October isn't ready for us. Let's show everyone. Look at that. Hobie Milner, confident guy. Welcome to the team, Hobie Milner. Wow. Wow. Nice to have Hope. John Gray. Do we want to offer John Gray a contract? I can lowball him. Or just not interested. It's up to you guys. A lot of teams want John Gray. We're passing on Gray? Okay. Went back to the Rock. Oh, look how much money you got, guys. We weren't going to do that. That's fine. And he's from the Rockies, right? So that's good he went back there. That's a nice story. All right, we're almost at the point now where guys are going to start signing arbitration deals. So we'll get some more clarity soon. Walker Buehler is interested in coming to the Empire. Walker Buehler missed almost the entire year last year. Looks like he probably was hurt. He only pitched at 1 game last year. 71 overall on the way up. He is 31 years old. What do we do with Walker Buehler? Wants $5.7 million. Sox guy says, Booty. These pitchers are reaching out for a reach no one wants them. At what price? Looks like $5 million a year, I guess. Offer 4, 5. People seem to want to offer him contract. All right, I can do that. That's the lowest I can go, guys. I cannot go any lower than that. People seem to like that at that price. Okay? We can try that. It's a low price. It's the lowest we can go. There you go. Walker Buehler. And we still have John Means, 35%. Not much we can do there. I'm going to arbitration negotiations, by the way, right here. We've offered arbitration to these guys. They have not yet come to an agreement. Offers to Casas, Baz, and Rodriguez. I'm going to sim to arbitration hearing in 3 days. I don't know what happened. Maybe we can look at transactions and get a piece of figure out what happened here. Okay. You go to our team here. We are the Empire. Oh, Empire, that's us. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Nothing happened yet. Are those just the hearings? Renewable contracts in 6 days. We want to go to here, maybe? I'm going to sim to this date. John Means! Do we want to offer John Means a contract? Or are we not interested? What are we doing? John Means. Are we offering him a contract? Or are we not interested? 3 teams are interested. Sean was saying, go day by day. Price? $16 million. Now we have 35 to spend, 36 to spend. This would drop us to like 19 and change. Interest very low. Way too much. Roscoe wants to go to the max on John Means. No. People saying too much. They're not interested. Goes to the Cardinals. 2 years, 18. We weren't going to match that. Ugh, good luck. Good luck to you, John Means. Tristan Casas is back. Tristan Casas, welcome back, my friend. Shane Baz, back. We got him. The arbitration sided with the Empire. So the arbitration doesn't work exactly the way I said. On yesterday's show, people said that's not how it works. This is how it works. And Walker Buehler. We got him. We got Walker Buehler, baby. Maybe the long man for us, potentially. It's an extra arm. 1-year deal. We could always trade him. And Rodriguez gets $872K. Guys, contracts are signed. I think it's probably true for everybody around. We can now look at making some major trades. First up, let's look at our depth chart. What do we want to target? I'm thinking a shortstop. Where are you guys? Or a starting pitcher. Do you guys want to go get that big name starting pitcher? Do you guys want to go and get a big name shortstop? We can make some moves, shake some stuff around. Boyle's gone. Boyle is gone. Chris Morello's gone. Remember, because we got Spencer Schwellen back. Some people want a center fielder. We got shortstop. Go to the roster section. Well, we're looking at this right now, Luciano. This is good. No center fielder. We have Anthony. Shortstop. People want a shortstop. Okay. So let's look at some shortstops. Let's make a big move, guys. What do you say? Okay, if we're going to trade for a shortstop, a young guy, I think one of the things we could trade would be Carson Williams. Now, Carson Williams, a major prospect, one of the top prospects in all of baseball. But we already have, if we go and get a young shortstop, we in theory don't need a prospect. What else would you guys want to trade, though? Trade Acuna. Well, Acuna's not going to have any value, comparatively. Yeah, we're not getting Gunnar Henderson for Acuna. You can trade Acuna if you want, but we're not going to get much back then. Or we could trade it. We have Dylan Lesko. We have The Miz. Chase Burns. Which one of these guys would you want to trade? Acuna for a win, people say. Now, I know some people also wanted Zach Neto, too. We could potentially put a package together for Zach Neto. Zach Neto coming off a year where he was okay. 300 on base, 385 slugging. Didn't light the world on fire, Zach Neto. 85, though, and is going up. Those are his options there. I mentioned Corey Seager before. There you go. We could get him. That would cut into almost all of our budget, though. Elly De La Cruz, a lot of people were interested in him. He would cost a lot more than Acuna. Mason Wynn we could probably get pretty easily. Trade Acuna and another piece, we can get Mason Wynn. Mason Wynn, 351 on base, 432 slug. He's only 23. He's going to be arbitration eligible next year, probably pretty cheap. And those are his attributes. Only a B potential. Trigg said, hey, Wynn is a nice, cheap piece. Doesn't hollow out the farm. Leaves us with assets to go get a center fielder. Now, another guy... Oh, yeah, I'll ask you guys this then. All right, let me put something together here. Talk about, trading a starting pitcher. Trade a couple of these extra arms we have here. Okay, so this would be Nick Bitsko. That's him, Nick Bitsko. He's 23 years old. 65 overall. Nathan Wiles, he's 27. And Acuna, and that would get us Mason Wynn, 23 years old. Should I do this trade? Yes or no? Yes or no? Do we do this trade for Mason Wynn and get ourselves a shortstop? People like this trade? Okay. Done deal. Mason Wynn, welcome to the Empire. We love you. We love you. We love you. Now, there you go. Some people want to see the roster view. There you go. I actually like the other view better, so I'm going to go back to the other view because I like that better. Remember, we got Terry Francona, too, as our manager. Center fielder. We have Johnny DeLuca. Now, we could trade DeLuca and a big prospect for a gigantic center fielder. We do have some money left here in our kitty. Triggs is Anthony's a right fielder. We need a real center fielder. Let's look at center fielders. People are really interested in center fielder, which is very fair. Let's look at who some great center fielders are. Right now, by the way, our center fielder is Johnny DeLuca, coming off a very good season last year. By the way, his fielding is 87. So Johnny DeLuca is a pretty good defensive player, I think. And he hits fairly well. So Johnny DeLuca, not a bad player. He is 27. I would say 12 triples. Not an all-star, but a solid player. But let's take a look now at kind of what center fielders are around. Now, if you look at defense only, a guy like Rafael is interesting. Not 88 fielding, 93 arm, 96 accuracy, 99 reach. The problem is he doesn't hit particularly great. 293 on base. But defensively, Rafaela is something else. What would Rafaela cost? We trade DeLuca, I guess. It cost us a lot. Walker Jenkins, one of our top prospects in all of baseball. It's going to cost you Emmanuel Rodriguez, one of the top prospects in baseball, and Johnny DeLuca. Rafaela is not an easy guy to get. He also, Rafaela too, signed long-term but very cheap. $6.3 million forever. So value-wise, Rafaela is a very cheap option. What it would cost us in prospects is enormous. People say not worth it, okay? I agree. Not worth it. Okay. So let's see who else is out there for center fielders. Cody Bellinger. Dalton Varsho. Varsho, pretty good defensively. 99 fielding, 92 accuracy, 99 reach. One of the better defensive players in baseball. I'd say hits about the same as Rafaela. Like, good but not great. Can't get on. Walks a lot. Doesn't hit for average. He's in a walk year. He's a free agent after this year. That's Dalton Varsho. Could get Varsho for DeLuca. And our Rule 5 guy. Guy that a lot of guys didn't even want. We could trade DeLuca and our Rule 5 guy and get Dalton Varsho. Yes or no? I see a lot of people saying no to Varsho. Pass. No. Jeff the Dog saying, look at Buxton. Well, Buxton just got traded to the Giants. People do not seem to want Varsho. Is Kelly Key still mad at me? I don't believe so, Jalen. Jalen always asking the questions about the Empire. Okay, the power bat. I tend to agree with that. Okay, some people are pretty down on Dalton Varsho. Louis Robert Jr. Not very good defense. Not as good defensively. Okay, sorry. Lane Thomas. O'Neal Cruz. O'Neal Cruz, I can't imagine is good defensively. He's not. Good in some areas. That arm is crazy. O'Neal Cruz is there. 87 overall. He's a little better defensively than I would have thought. Going to keep going. TJ Frito, Jung-Hoo Lee, Jake Myers, Joe Adell, not good defensively. JJ Baudet, Julio Rodriguez, old friend, pretty good defensively. We had him with the Mariners, coming off a pretty incredible season. I'm guessing he's going to cost 9 arms and 18 legs. And I'm right. Michael Harris. Now, Michael Harris is good defensively. Michael Harris also coming off a year where he has a little bit of pop. That doesn't even do it. I think Michael Harris is off the question. Okay. Trent Grisham. Oh my God. We all know how much Roscoe loves Trent Grisham. Trent Grisham not rated that great defensively. Coming off a year where we played 59 games. I don't know if Trent Grisham is... I'd rather have DeLuca than Trent Grisham. Jose Siri, pretty good defensively. I think I'd rather have DeLuca. I mean, it's kind of a push. It's Brandon Marsh. Okay defensively. Is he that great? I don't know. Jacob Young. Pico Armstrong. Saw a bunch of you guys mention him. Pico Armstrong, incredibly defensively. 98, 99, 97, 99. Doesn't hit particularly great. He's only 23. Pete Crow Armstrong. Is this someone you guys would want? We could get Pete Crow Armstrong. We trade Emmanuel Rodriguez, big-time prospect for sure, and Johnny DeLuca. We would get Pete Crow Armstrong. So it is a prospect, not a top prospect, but a top prospect, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And Johnny DeLuca, who was a good player for us, for Pete Crow Armstrong. Say yes or no. People saying yes. People like this. Okay, guys, Pete Crow Armstrong is an empire. All right. How do we feel about this? How do we feel about our team now? Go here. That's our team. Wood, Crow Armstrong. It's going to be Anthony in right field. Winker's our DH. And then across, we have Caminero, Mason Wynn, Rengifo, Tristan Casas, and then platoon of Ramirez and Realmuto. And then our staff is Cease, Swellenbach, Baz, and Bradley. And Painter. We do still have $40 million. $35 million we can fuck with. Now we can make moves at the deadline. We could add on. We could certainly do some things with that extra money. If I go to free agency, we might as well look. Austin Gomber. I mean, I'm not interested in Austin Gomber. Couldn't even pitch the Rockies last year. I'm good with Austin Gomber. We have $35.5 million. Are there any free agents here? I'm just going to go through the top 150 here that you guys would be interested in. Clayton Kershaw down to a 68 overall. Remember, somebody wanted me to go get Clayton Kershaw. I mean, he's falling off the table there. Chad Green had an okay year last year. Some people wanted Tyler Rogers, maybe as a bullpen piece. Is there anybody? Chris Bassett's out there. Just going through the top 150. Some people want to bring Tyler Walls back. We could use a utility infielder. I don't think that's the worst idea in the world. Some people said Enrique Hernandez, coming off a kind of a lousy year. But the nice thing about him, he can play anywhere. So that's an option for us. Joey Gallo. Ugh, stinks. So, I mean, I think of the guys here, Vaughn Grissom, by the way, only 25 years old. Is that worth taking a flyer on? I don't know what you want. Vaughn Grissom wants the minimum. Our closer is Kevin Kelly. Ian Barrett says, wait until the day before spring training. You can sign a lot of guys cheap. Money isn't an issue. Derek thinks that's right. Is Enrique Hernandez somebody you guys would want? I like the flexibility. I think having a guy like that in the bench is a good thing to have. He can't play third base, but we do have Jorge Polanco who can. Can we increase our budget? What does that mean, Jalen? Get a lockdown closer. He's old and slow and can't field. Yes, he plays everywhere. So some people are okay. So I think Enrique Hernandez is at least worth putting out there. And the other guy, Vaughn Grissom. Probably a 63 overall. Might not be worth. Maybe we could sign to a lower deal. I don't know. He's always a player that's interested me. But he's never really turned it around. He kind of stinks. Okay. Whatever. Okay. I'm going to sim to renewable contracts in 2 days. Yes. Look at that, guys. Be proud of yourselves for that one, guys. That was good. That was good work. And this one too. 2 young guys under control for a long time and didn't cost us, other than Emmanuel Rodriguez, none of our top guys. Okay, renew contracts. We know that. Listen to the chat, Jalen. What am I missing? I think I listen to the chat a lot. Jalen's already annoying me. You must be like such an annoying person in real life. This is the final big board day. My last chance to offer contracts on the big board. Enrique Hernandez would come here. Kevin Derrick said, I'm telling the Phillies are signs. Okay. William Contreras, good player. Sim to right before spring training. Do we want to offer Enrique Hernandez a contract? Or do we want to wait? That's the lowest I can offer. Couple of yeses. Roscoe says no. What a shock. He used to play for the Red Sox. Probably doesn't like him for that reason. 1 year at 3.2. Helps everywhere. 1 year deal. Why not? There you go. And then you guys are saying we should sim to right before spring training, which would be this day here. Guys, I think we just got Enrique Hernandez. No! Oh, I got fucked. What an asshole. Goes back to the Dodgers for less money. What a piece of shit. Roscoe is right about you, Enrique Hernandez. What an asshole. He used our contract as leverage, too. What a piece of shit. Free agents, guys. This is it. Michael Taylor's out there. I know some of you guys were interested in Tyler Rogers. He's looking for 3.2 a year. Please check my minor league rosters in roster. Okay. Closing pitchers, just Jake Brent's. Whoops, sorry. I don't know why it's... Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on a second, guys. I'm talking this all up. My MLB roster, AAA roster. AA roster, Class A roster. AAA roster is this. We have one too many guys in the Major League roster, and we have too few guys on the AAA roster. Need to sign a bunch of guys to fill out AAA. Send Painter down to AAA to start the season. I think we probably would do that. Whoops. Whoops. God damn it. So right now we have... I mean, like, even guys like Lesko and Mizorowski are probably going to start the year in AAA. And right now we have Cease, Schwellenbach, Baz, Bradley... I mean, Bueller could be the long man. Painter. Lisco and Miz are definitely going to AAA. That's just happening. guessing you guys don't have a problem with that. All right. So that means that Painter would start the year in the rotation. Buehler would be the long man. Make your MLB roster you want, then fill in the need for. I agree with that. It's probably a smart way to go. All right, so let's look at our Major League roster. We have those guys. Okay, relief. Right now we have Jackson. Remember, we have Buehler too, really. Jackson, Kelly, Joyce, Wantz, Milner, Rodriguez. Oh, Cade Horton. I don't want Cade Horton on this team. I don't think you guys do either. We could try to trade Cade Horton. He's a Rule 5 guy. I don't know if he has any value. I am really not interested in Cade Horton. I know a lot of you guys don't like him at all. Why would I trade someone I just got? Because I got him in a Rule 5 draft. So it was... I didn't really... I got him... Either we keep him on the Major League roster, a 59 overall, or I have to send him to the minors. And when I send him to the minors, I'm actually sending him back to his original team. So if I send him down, I don't get to have him anymore. So he's either on the roster with us. I don't know if you know how Rule 5 works. Someone saw Miguel Vargas. I think just trading. Here's a closer, 30 years old. Oh, 70. We could trade for a prospect here, and be actually able to keep the guy would be nice to have. Christian Olivo from the Cubs. We could do that. Graham Ashcraft, he's a little older, though. I don't know if he has any value anymore. I'll check the chat in a second and see if any of these names really ring out to you guys. It's a lot of trash here, for sure. Okay. Someone said Domingo Germán. Well, he also tried to... Didn't he have a mental breakdown in his locker room, too? Medina was a 62 with a B. Do you remember what team Medina was on, Taco? Oh, there he is. That's the play, right? 2 prospects, too. All right, we're doing this. Done. Okay. Okay. We're back here trying to make this work as far as our roster situation. Okay. We still have 7 people we need to put in AAA. We could always call guys from AA, AAA, but then, yeah, you guys get the drift. Okay. Catchers. Let's just sort through the roster real quick, and then we can try to fill in some gaps. Catchers. Realmuto and Ramirez. We like that. First base. Casas. We like that. Second base. Renifo, and then Polanco's a bench piece. Okay. Caminero. Right now we have Braden Taylor in the big leagues. Braden Taylor can play first, can play third base, and can play second base. I think him and Polanco are a little bit redundant, but okay. Mason Wynn in the majors. We still don't have a real second base backup or a shortstop backup. Left field, Wood and Winker, but Winker's a DH. Outfield. Roman Anthony is probably right fielder at Armstrong. So we need one more outfielder. We need a backup center fielder. And we need a backup infielder. Those things we absolutely need. Backup outfielder, backup infielder, and I think we should send Braden Taylor down and get a backup and 2 backup outfielders. So I think we need 2 outfielders. I'm going to send Brayton Taylor down. He's redundant. And that gives us another guy in AAA. Okay. We need 2 backup outfielders, and we need a backup shortstop. Let's see who's available in free agency, because we have money. Michael Taylor. Michael Taylor, you guys talk about like someone who's speedy. He's not, can't really hit anymore, but he's available. Sorry, let me do this. Ref Snyder, Rosario, Pham. I think Taylor is, Jake Marisnik, another guy who's has some experience. Mickey Moniak. Mickey Moniak played every day last year. Had 14 home runs. We can sign Moniak. I would be okay with Moniak. And Taylor. I know some of you guys like Talkman too. Talkman though, 70 on the way down. All right, where are you guys stand on this? Not yet. Wait until spring training. Not yet. Klemmer, don't move yet. Okay. In spring training, you need 40 guys. Don't do this yet. Wait till after spring training to send guys down. 40 guys go to spring training. Okay. Would you guys want to add Taylor or Moniak right now? Taylor and or Moniak right now. Put it in the chat right now if you want. Moniak, Taylor, both or neither. Moniak, Taylor, both or neither. Okay, Jay, we won't do anything. We won't do anything yet. But might as well we can sign guys now though. It's okay. Wait until after spring training. Moniak and Taylor. And we can sign these guys now. I don't. Why would that be bad to do that now? To sign them now. Well, Roman Anthony's will be starting for us. These are bench guys. Okay. Okay. Moniak wants $4.2 million a year. One-year deal, though, and we have money. We kind of have money to spend here. Okay. Hello, Fishbowl people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you came from Fishbowl and you're here, welcome. This is the Manhattan Empire stream. We took the Tampa Bay Rays and we moved them to New York City to play in the Polo Grounds. We just finished our first year, lost 100 games. We're trying to do better this year, year 2. All right, I'm going to offer Moniak that. What's he saying now? I'll give him 4.5. All right, he's being an asshole. Taylor. Oh my God, these guys want a lot of money, guys. Hello, Fishbowl people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are trying to improve our team. The Manhattan Empire, if you love baseball, you love building a team, this is the place to be. If you love hanging out with a great chat, this is the place to be. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think we can go to spring training, guys. Those guys want way too much money. We are entering spring. We're already time to join. We're entering spring training. One thing we have to do is fix our lineups. This is our lineup right now. Let's add in our pieces. If you love baseball, this is the place to be for sure. Who we forget? Oh. And I guess Winker's the DH. Okay. 1, Okay. Where are you guys with this lineup here? We have a backup. Cuero will probably send him down soon enough. Aranda, Polanco, Taylor, we know those guys. This is versus righties. I don't know if I want Roman Anthony leading off. We definitely don't want Jesse Winker DHing against lefties, but against righties, he's pretty good. I'm going to put together the lineup here. I think Renifo could potentially even lead off. Some people want PCA to lead off. He doesn't really get on base a ton. 54, 58, 47. Not great. I'm looking at the contact, righty, power righty, and 47 vision. Josh Stafford saying this is a great squad. I like that. Positivity. 74, 71, 46. 55, 68. Okay, so Winker's better than him. Winker's 70, 62, 60. Cass is 77, 82, 45. 51, 59, 56. 72, 42, 79. Where are you guys with that? At least for righties, in spring training, boom. PCA is not a great hitter, guys, in this game. 54, 58, 47. So Renifo versus righties is a 76 contact, but 84 vision. He's going to walk a lot. Then why do we trade for who? PCA because he can field. He's defense. Roscoe, you literally said we should go and get a defensive shortstop. We went and got a defensive shortstop. Now you're asking why we traded for him. Roscoe, you literally made this argument. He's also young. He could get better. You're asking a question you answered. Roman Anthony, 60, 55, 35. You want that ahead of 70s? So I'm going by like the numbers here, guys. Probably putting in the best order possible. Don't go by the name. Go by what they can do. Roscoe, if you say stupid things, I'm going to yell at you. I don't care what the CPU recommends. I know you're big on that, right? Don't care. Versus lefties. Now, I think Realmuto should start against... So let's look at Realmuto versus lefties. 73-62. Agustin. So I'm thinking that. I think that's how we should platoon these guys. Realmuto is the catcher against lefties. Agustin is the guy versus righties. Let me know in the chat how you feel about having that kind of system in place. And I almost think Polanco should be the DH versus lefties. So I'm going to put this together. Obviously, I'm going to let you guys chime in here for sure. CPU guy is going to move guys anyway. You'll end up wasting options. I don't know what, Luciano. Please don't send anyone up or down to regular season starts. I won't, Luciano. That's fair. I will not do that. Very fair. Very fair. Very fair. Okay, let me put this lineup together here versus lefties. So once again, I'm going more by ratings than anything else. So Klemmer at 92 contact versus lefties. I want him up in that order. We got our guy, James Wood, 83 against lefties. We like that. GT Realmuto kind of crushing it against lefties. Tristan Cassis, 74 power against lefties. We do hit lefties pretty well. I'll give us that. 97 contact. Maybe we'll do this. Wow, we hit the shit out of lefties, huh? Too bad we can't face the lefties. Too bad it's not the other way around. It'd probably be good. Okay. This is versus lefties here. Renifo. Wood. 83 contact there. 92-61 for Caminero. 73-62 for Realmuto. 72-73 for Mason Wynn. Mason Wynn hits power against the lefties, which is crazy. Polanco 72-55. Cassis 56-74. Roman Anthony 53-45. And then 56-40. Josh Stafford. This is a wild card team if we get a closer. I like that positivity. But we're going until 6 p.m. tonight. This is the last stream of the week. So again, a whole another hour, 21 minutes. Come in. The water's warm. Come in. And then we're back on Monday. Appreciate everyone jumping in here. Contract extensions. Let's have this conversation, guys. Is there anyone here we want to extend? I'm going to go through here. Now, Pico Armstrong is under our control for 5 years. Counting this one. Mason Wynn for 3 more years. Excuse me. Schwallenbach for 4 years. Tristan Cassis for 2 years. Shane Baz for 2 years. I'm saying beyond this one. James Wood for a while. Is there anyone here that you guys think we should extend? Zach Jackson, only this 1 year. Or sorry, no, more than 2 years. Caminero. Or are we okay with just kind of rolling these guys out? These guys are all on 1-year deals. Roman Anthony for a few years. Or should we try to lock guys up? Taco Corp. Try to extend starting pitchers to get them cheaper. Might want to get Schwallenbach on a contract where his overall goes up. He asks for more. James Wood. Got to go. Okay, people want James Wood locked up. He kind of is. Let's look at his year last year. 2020 season. Really was kind of the face of the empire here. He's only 23 years old. Potential of an A. I mean, what kind of extension are we talking about here? 8-year deal. I'm bumping this bad boy up to see what happens. Looks like our coaching staff, he wants top tier. I guess we don't have a top tier. So if we want to give him 8-year deal, it's going to cost us probably like $20 million a year. I don't hear any noise unless it's the ticker here. It's going out. That noise is us paying money, I think. Now, is $20 million a year good? Like, if I offered that, let's say we went right to $20 million. Right? If I offer him $20 million, let's just say, that means I'm paying him $20 million next year. And next year I'd only have to pay him like $700,000. This would be cheap in years 7 and 8. True. We're buying out a couple years of free agency as well. But it would be bad for next year and this year. Or next year, I guess, the year after. Right window says go 9 years. Oh. 9 years, 180? Trick, don't do it until he's about to be arbitration eligible. All right, I'll ask you guys, should I offer this or not? 9 years, 180. Are we offering this to James Wood? Taco says, hey, just play the arbitration game. We won't be doing this that long. Don't know why you wouldn't go 4 years for $16 million and save money. Well, 4 years for $16 million. That's a bad. That wouldn't make any sense. He's going to make $800,000 next year. People are saying wait. Hold off till next year. Okay. People saying they want to hold off. So no extensions then? Some people also said Schwellenbach. You can take a look. So if we went to Schwellenbach for, say, 6 years, buy out a couple free agent years. See if what 6 years, like 100 would do. This doesn't seem unreasonable, guys. I think 6 years, 90 might work. This would buy out 2 free agent years. And this would be, what, $15 million a year? That's pretty reasonable, no? Am I crazy? Should we offer this? He's got another year on a renewable contract, true. Kevin Highlands to the Sixers go 74-8. That won't happen. Should I offer Spencer Schwellenbach 6 years, $90 million, $15 million a year? Say yes or no, please, in the chat. For winners to saying $795. Gonna make this offer here at 91. Go to 95. Just like Brett Winter said. This is 6 years, $100 million for Spencer Schwellenbach. People don't seem to have a big opinion either way on this, apparently. I'm leaning toward not extending it. People are like, eh. Spencer Schwellenbach, locked up. 7 years, $100 million. Nice job, guys. We went and got our guy locked up. All right, good. Big extension. I like that. I like that. Are we simming to the regular season or not? Is there anything we would need to do here in spring training? Are we going to play some games today? Are we simming to the regular season? We're here for another hour and 13 minutes, too. Jake Ozer wants a closer. People seem to want to sim. Done. Okay. Let's take a look at what we have here to deal with. Free agency. We talk about maybe getting some free agents too. Michael Taylor is still available. Moniak's still available. Jesus. This seems a little bit more reasonable. All right, Mickey Moniak, I'm going to sign him. You guys said you guys wanted. Go to roster first and see what we need. Go get Cade Smith as your closer. He's cheap. Go get Duran. Extending our guys is big. Taking care of your own. Some people want a closer. Okay, we'll go look at our roster first. Remember, we did talk about trying to get 2 outfielders in it. We need an infielder as well. All right, so our rotation is this. Right now, we still have Lesko on the Major League staff, which I don't really want. I'm going to send Lesko down. It makes no sense to have him there. Lesko's in AAA. Okay. Relief pitchers. That's what we have for relievers right now. We have 7 guys in our pen. Do we need another reliever? We have 7 guys in our pen. Catcher. Oh, we're going to send Cuero down to AAA. First base, we have Casas. Second base, we have Rengifo. We have Polanco, backup. Caminero. Braden Taylor, we talked about sending down as well. Mason Wynn. James Wood. We have Winker. Pete Armstrong. Roman Anthony. We don't have anyone. Okay, so we have 3 spots left. I think we need 2 outfielders and an infielder. Now, you could argue we may need a reliever as well. I don't know. Kevin Highland, sadly, this free agency is more realistic than 2K. If it was 2K, we'd get Shohei off the scrap heap. It's true. 2 outfielders. Check your single-A roster. You got a shit-ton guys there. What am I checking my single-A roster for? See if they're any good. I mean, I think if they were good, they would have popped up. Oh, 16. Oh, I see. Promote these guys. So put Burden in AA. Or Burden in AAA. Napoleon Grace. Burden's is 69. Should we put him in AAA? There you go. Napoleon Grace is 65. He could probably go to AA. Okay. Single A guys don't play any games. Oh, my God. Oh, there's Shivo. Remember Shivo? We got him. Okay, so let's go and get some outfielders first before we do anything else. We need 2 outfielders and a backup infielder. And some of you guys say you want a closer. First thing I want to do is I want to sign Mickey Moniak because he can play center. He can play all the outfield positions. And you guys seem to like him. Mickey Moniak. I'm not signing to a multi-year deal. How high would you go for Mickey Moniak? He can play every outfield position. He has a little bit of pop. How high do we go for Mickey Moniak? Kevin Kelly is our closer right now. Zach Swinford says $0. Well, we need someone to be on our bench. There we go. All right, we got him for 4.5. All right, it's a little bit more reasonable. Okay. Some of you guys like Tyler Rogers. So we could go and get a reliever instead of another backup outfielder. So I'm going to ask you guys in the chat right now, who do you want me to go get? Should I go get Michael Taylor, or should we get an reliever in Tyler Rogers? So put in the chat right now, Taylor or Rogers? Taylor, right now we have 7 guys in the bullpen. So this would be our 8th guy in the bullpen. Or do we go with 7 guys in the bullpen? People seem to like Taylor. Right. So the other option, the other thing, we do need a backup infielder. That is something we absolutely need. All right, we got Rogers. Okay, so we need a backup infielder. Some of you guys say you want to close. So let's look at some trades we could potentially make here. First off, we definitely need... So here's my issue here with free agency. Look at our depth chart. We have no one right now that's a backup shortstop. No one on the roster. So we need a backup, ideally shortstop, second base type. Ideally someone who can play every position. We need kind of a super utility infielder. We can trade for one, which I don't mind doing. I don't think there's an option like that in free agency. Do you guys have any names you want me to focus on as far as trades go? If I look at, like, Nick Ahmed is out there in free agency. We could go get him. He did not. I mean, he's not very good. If something should happen to Mason Wynn, we'd be fucked. Adam Frazier's available. He can't play shortstop, though, so he's not an option. We need a guy who can play shortstop. Gavin Lux can't play shortstop. Seeing Josh Smith. I don't know. Can Josh Smith play shortstop on the Rangers? We can check. So let's focus on this first before we talk about closers. Because we definitely need a backup shortstop. That's imperative. Josh Smith can play shortstop. Josh Smith has a little pop. I think Josh Smith, by the way, great call. Who mentioned him? Right winner. Great call. We'd have him under control. How do you guys feel about getting Josh Smith to be on our bench? I think Josh Smith would be a great piece on our bench. Josh Smith. Okay. What's he going to cost us? We got an 18-year-old named Mark Quinn, a catcher. He's a B potential. There's Mark Quinn. He's our third-round draft pick last year. I think this was the guy you guys yelled at me for drafting. We could trade Mark Quinn. Where are you guys on this? It would be Mark Quinn, our third-round draft pick from last year. Trey Morgan, a guy that is 23 years old, B potential, but is a 60 overall. And then Jalen Battles is kind of a throw-in. People seem to like this trade. Okay. Josh Smith now on the team. Good backup guy. Okay. So in theory now, do you guys want to look at closers? You guys said you're not happy with our closer, Kevin Kelly. These are the closers in baseball here. Felix Bautista, Robert Suarez. We have money. We could go sign a guy on a one-year deal. It's okay. But these are the closers. If there's anybody out here, I know some of you guys said Cade Smith. Cade Smith went 1-12 last year. 4.98 ERA, but isn't 88 overall. It's Cade Smith. There's Clase. I'll go through the names here. If there's anybody that really screams out, put it in the chat. Mason Miller. I'm guessing you guys all like Mason Miller. I know a lot of guys like Duran. We can look at Duran. Andres Munoz. Money Munoz. We liked him when we did the Mariners. There's Helsley. Edwin Diaz. Makes $20 million a year, though. I don't love that. Jordan Romano. Not great. Diaz. Not great. Bednar is not great in this game. I'm looking. There's Duran. 1-year deal. So he'd be in a walk year. Oh no, we'd have him for next year too. Coming off a year where he went 24 saves. You guys love Duran. 85 overall. We could trade away one of our major league relievers, Manuel Rodriguez, say. There's Braden Taylor. This guy played a little bit with us last year. He's 23. Could do him and Manuel Rodriguez. We'd have Duran. Not worth it. Trade him. Bednar. Bednar stinks, guys. No. I'm seeing a lot of no's here. Brett Winter likes it. Dog Bridges, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub. Yes. Hell yeah. This is pretty mixed. Ice is bye-bye. I don't know if that means... I think that means he likes the trade. Jeff the Dog's like, eh. Parada says no. More positive than negative. People would rather Cade Smith. All right, put in the chat right now. That gets Duran. Who would you rather have? Cade Smith or Duran? If I can get the same deal for Cade Smith. I can't. It would cost one more guy for... I could pretty much. Who would you rather have? Cade Smith? I could probably find some random scrub to throw in there. Cade Smith or Durant? Put it in the chat right now. Cade Smith or Durant? Or none. Or none. Cade Smith, a bad deal. They didn't have him in the bullpen. Yeah, they did. They had him in... What are you talking about? They didn't have him in the bullpen. 74 games. Had him as a reliever. People like Cade Smith. Okay. Cade Smith it is. Let me find a random just loser to throw in there. I'll try to find the worst guy possible. There we go. Meek is at the beach house. Yeah, Meek is he's doing socials for the beach house. Absolutely. All right, guys, we're doing this trade. Cade Smith, welcome to the team, my guy. Okay, that is our team, guys. This is our team. This is our rotation. Dylan Cease, Spencer Schwallenbach, Shane Baz, Taj Bradley, Andrew Painter. We're going through games today, guys. We're gonna start our season today. Walker Buehler's our long man. We got Ben Joyce, the great Andrew Wantz. This guy's an animal. Our closer is no longer Kevin Kelly. It's going to be Cade Smith. Kevin Kelly's our setup guy. Zach Jackson, Rogers, Milner. Guys, that's our pitching rotation. Do you guys like that pitching rotation? Are we good enough for that? We'll figure out minor leagues in a second. Let's get our major league worked out. Don't worry about having 3 less guys in AAA right now. This is much more important, believe me. No lefty in the rotation. No lefty in the rotation. If you look here at AAA here, we have no lefty in AAA. So we don't have any lefty options right now in our rotation. In our bullpen, we only have one lefty arm. Hobie Milner's it. That is our pitching. Our hitters. Our lineup. Versus righties. Picro, they did fool it all up, huh? They did fool it all up, that's for sure. All right. What did we have here? Versus righties. This is what the computer wants. Pico Armstrong, they want to lead off. I don't love that. I'm going to move guys around here based on ratings. I think we said Renifo leads off. Based on ratings, I'm moving guys around. $54-58 is not great. Rio Muto is not starting versus righties. Agusan Ramirez is. And Roman Anthony, we want him to play. How much do you guys hate this lineup versus righties? And on the bench, we have Rio Muto, we have Moniak, we have Polanco, and we have Josh Smith, our super sub. Put Junior over Winker. Junior is a 56-68. Winker, I think Winker should go ahead. Winker's going to get on base more. You got to remember PCA speed. Yep. How would that split? Last two righties. I don't hate that. Speed matters on a small ball team. Your best hitter is the 7-hole. P-Dub, who do you think our best hitter is? It says trash. P-Dub, who's our best hitter? I'm guessing he won't respond. Okay. 3 lefties in a row. I guess against righties, that's the move. I just don't know who I'd bring up. PCA is our best hitter? That was his stats last year. 230, 288 on base, 381 slugging. And then his contact is 54, 58, and then a 47 vision. How is he our best hitter? Later, Ian Barry. Remember, you can watch the rest of this stream later on this weekend if you have time. We are back Monday at 3 o'clock. Caminero to Winker. Caminero, 56, 68, 64. People seem to really want to swap these two. We can. That's fine. If people really want that. Okay. Let's let me smoke my pipe in peace. That's fair. That's fair. P-Dub. All right, lefties. Let me put this together here. This is versus lefties. We have JT Realmuto, of course, starting against lefties. Here it is, lefties. I will say, to be fair, P-Dub, the computer agrees with you. They like having P. Croms on leadoff. So you're not as crazy as people may say. All right, I'm just gonna put this together here. Based on ratings, you guys can tell me who you want to see move up, who you want to see move down. Mason Wynn is really good against lefties. Okay. Where are we with that against the lefties? Right, of course, on our we have Gus Ramirez, Jesse Winker, not great against lefties. Mickey Moniak, not good against lefties. Josh Smith, good against lefties. Kind of our super sub. We always could put him in. I just don't know where. We could do that instead of Polanco, maybe. So Polanco's a 72-55. I'm going to do that, actually. Okay. Where are we with that? Chat fight. All right, let's go. Polanco play field against lefties, give a regular breather. I just don't know who I'd bench. I think the computer will do that on its own. Flip Costas and Wynn. Wynn has better... So, versus lefties, Wynn is 72, 73, 79. Costas is 56, 74, 45. Why would I switch them? Just to break up the righty-lefty? Okay. People seem to like the lineups. Are we ready for this, guys? Are we ready to play our second season? Give it up for the chat. Give it up for our team is so much more improved. You guys are great. You know what you guys are going to get for this team? Look at this team. This is a good... Oh, we got to do our roster, right? All right, let's see. Call some of these guys up here. Put some of these guys where they want to be here. This guy can go to AAA. Is that enough? You said that... So it probably makes no sense to have anyone in single A then. some guys around here. And then I'm going to give you guys a big O doctor because you guys did great work. Just moving some guys around, try to make sense of everything. How's that? If I go with 22, is that the end of the world? 5 short? Terry Schiavo is going double A. All right. Is that okay? I'm moving guys blindly. You're absolutely right. I am. I need more relief pitchers in the minors. Okay. Are there any free agents we can get? Trying to add pieces right now. See if any of these. Stumpo, that's a great. Oh, it's this. We gotta get Stumpo. That's a no-brainer. Stumpo done. Looking for guys that are cheap options here. We got Stumpo. People want me to sign relievers. PJ Poulin. You gotta get this guy. Get a chance to get PJ Poulin. Some of these old guys, you said check for the old guys. The old guys want more money than the young guys do. Drew Parrish, you gotta have Drew Parrish in your team. That's a no-brainer. Ray Gaither, done. Okay. Check the roster for the last time, hopefully. There we go. We're good. 26, 26, 26. That looks good. We're looking good. We're ready to play some games. Who's ready to play some games? We got the Blue Jays. We're in the Polo Grounds start of the season. Empire for life. Empire for life. Empire for life. Empire for now. Empire for life. Oh, doctor. In New York. Concrete jungle where dreams are made from. There's nothing you can't do. Here we go. Went 62 and 100 last year. This year starts right now. And we jump right into a game. Are you kidding me? Bases loaded. 2 outs. Blue Jays, Ryan Burr on the mound. Augustin Ramirez. Guys, we're at the Polo Grounds. This could be a walk-off to start our season. Are you ready? Oh, I'm excited. This is awesome. Dylan Ceaswich has done a good job, huh? Oh, my God. Are you guys? This is, guys, come on.
Ball 1.
Washington's a hit here. We know that. Oh, the fans are going crazy. Look at them. We must have given out free t-shirts or something. Look at the fans. They're going crazy. Or towels. Like rally towels. Everyone's going nuts. Do you guys see the fans going crazy? Unfiltered Networks have a pretzel, a taco, a new area there. 2-0 count. He's supposed to stop. Over the second. Go over to first.
He's out.
It's all right. George Springer, a 2-run homer. We had a shot there, too. Could have had a walk-off winner pole. Do it for Tito. Oh, Renifo went 0 for 6 in his debut. Dylan Cease, 1 run and 6 1/3. He did his job. Cade Smith blew the save. You guys wanted Cade Smith. He blew the save. Jesse Winker had 2 steals. Is that what I said? Jesse Winker had 2 steals. You guys wanted Cade Smith. Let's look at our prospects list here. We still have the best prospects? No. Eric Mendez. Look at this. We don't have any of the top prospects anymore. Walker Jenkins, 15th. Carson Williams, 44th. Ada Miller, 55th. Xavier Isaac, 77th. Theo Gillen, that's 5. And we have 5, 6 of the top 100. It's good, but we don't have any of the top guys anymore. It says we're 13th ranked team. We lost again. 0-2 start. Renifo, Augustin Ramirez, Pete Armstrong all hit home runs. Schwellenbach, our $100 million man. Bad start. We won! What happened here? Was it a shutout? Like a shutout? Pico Armstrong, 3 hits. Pico Armstrong. Shane Baz! He's not brain injured anymore. His brain all goofed up. Not anymore. Good brain. Shane Baz has a good brain. This guy was drooling all over himself, shitting his pants. He had to wear a diaper for months. And don't look now, he just threw 7 shutout innings. What a heroic story. I mean, this guy, he couldn't read, he couldn't write. He'd always have this, like a crusty boogers, you know, like crusties here. He had crusties all over himself, all on his face. Not anymore. 7 shutout innings. What an amazing story. Heroic journey. We won again! Oh, whoops, sorry, guys. Ricky Tiedemann. Pete Armstrong, 2 hits. Renifo, 2 hits. Renifo, 4 RBIs. Moniak played, had a home run. Mickey Moniak. Taj Bradley gets the win. Let's go, Taj. Cade Smith got a save. What are Cade Smith fans called? Josh Stafford, fresh roster, just starting to gel. Kevin Highland, do we call up our top guys to the bench? I don't feel like we did. Shane Baz solid, top of the rotation, make the playoffs, give a shot every game. Taco Corp, here we go. We get the Phillies. Andrew Painter, guys. It's a Painter game. We lost. Kyle Schwarber, 2 home runs. Polanco, home run. Josh Smith, another home run. Agustin Ramirez. Painter got bombed. Painter! That guy Andrew Wantz pitches every fucking game. Painter got shelled. That's a horrible job by Painter. He might not be good, guys. I'm starting to lose faith in Painter. Dylan C. start. We won. Bryce Harper, 4 hits. Doesn't matter. That's some guy named Tyler Phillips pitch. On our side, Pete Crow Armstrong's batting 428. By the way, shout out Dub. The Dub guy that loves Pete Crow Armstrong. 428. Dylan Cease, first win as an Empire. Cade Smith. Cadenators, I'm seeing for nickname. Cadiacs. We're into April. We won again. We're 4-3. Is this team good? Are we actually like good? Am I getting too excited? I'm starting to get excited. I'm starting to get excited about the Empire. Oh, the Phillies have Shane McClanahan. We think we trade him to the Phillies? Home run, JT Realmuto. Josh Smith, another home. Josh Smith is an animal. Whoever said who said Josh Smith in the chat? Chat, Josh Smith guy, stand up. W for that guy. Spencer Schwellenbach gets a win. His first win as an Empire. That's how we do it. Cadiacs, 3 saves. Oh my God, guys. James Wood is a 21-game hitting streak. Brett Winter said it. Nice job, Brett Winter. 21-game hitting streak. It's tied 4-4 in the 10th. Guys, things are happening right now with this team. You can feel it. Things are happening. Things are happening with this team. We're here for 40 more minutes, guys. My dog's at daycare. I have to get my dog Melfi. Unbelievable dog. Melfi's unbelievable dog. Have to go get Melfi. This is great. This is good stuff. I'm getting excited. Ball. I gotta pee really bad. But I'm getting, I gotta pee. I'm excited about the Empire. I get to see Melfi the dog soon. This is exciting stuff. Everything's kind of we worked hard. Everything's clicking. 22-game hitting streak for Wood, and he scores a run. Oh, Doctor!
Now batting, the first baseman.
It's Melfi the goal. Oh my goodness, guys. Let's go. I'm going to sim ahead here.
3, you're out.
They tied it up. We took the lead. Augusto Ramirez, RBI double. This team is playing for Tito Francona. You cannot tell me differently. This team is they love Tito. I'll tell you, what this chat can do, what we can do together, we've done it before, guys. We've done it with the Granite. We've done it with the Magic. We've done it with the Wizards. Empire's starting to pile together some wins. Shane Baz, quality start. Cadiacs, 2 innings. People want to doubt it. Keep doubting us. If you don't, keep doubting us. This is good stuff. Shivo's hurt. Oh, abdominal strain. Day or 2. Keep active. I always said you can't keep a Shivo down. Already back, see? Already back. Set scouting assignments. Now, should we do this? We have the number 1 pick in the draft. We already lost this game here, unfortunately. Wood got another hit, though. Wood's chasing Joe DiMaggio now. Taj Bradley got bombed. Austin Hayes, 5 RBI day. Should we do scouting assignments? We do have the #1 pick in the draft. Taco Corp. Otto is going to do a good enough job. Final record last year was 62-100, P-Dub. I know, like, the scouting, it looks very, very boring. I'm not going to lie. Scouting assignment. So this guy is #1. We should probably scout out the #1 guys, right? Or would the computer do that on its own? Scout SP. Well, the #1 prospect is Lewis Maxwell. You need starters. #1 prospect is Lewis. You guys ever watched Jackie Brown? Lewis. Scout highest potential. This guy's got good potential. DeAndre Nadeau. Nate. Imagine we got Nadeau. Derek from chat's not gonna like that. I don't think Derek from chat wants me to get a Nadeau. Rico will be furious. Can't trade draft picks in baseball, Bill Steven. Jackie Brown's incredible. Such a good movie. Nadeau. Oh my God, imagine we got it. I think I'm gonna have the computer do this automatically here. So, skipping scouting. We don't scout. Andrew Payne again. We lost. Andrew Payne, guys. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I have to piss so bad. I'm gonna pee my pants. I'm gonna go pee. Oh, Roman Anthony, 3 for 3. Cassis. I want you guys to tell me what to do about Andrew Painter. I want you guys to have a real discussion. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna look at the chat. While I pee, and I'll be fast. I'm not gonna poop. I'll only pee. I want you to discuss: do we need to trade for a fist? Is this team good enough to be a playoff team? If it is, we may need to trade for a starter. We are 5-5, but 2 of those losses were Painter games. I need you guys in the chat discuss right now among yourselves: should we try to go and use prospects to get a great starting pitcher, or is this just year 2 of this process? Decide now. I would be willing to trade Painter for a really good pitcher. DeGrom was easily gettable. Painter got to go down. Bring up the Miz or Chase Burns. I think that might just be deck chairs of the Titanic. Are they going to be much better? What if we just pull in Bueller? Bueller hasn't been great either. Raleigh might be cheap. Raleigh. Send him down, bring Lesko back up. So Bueller this year has a 12 ERA in 3 innings. He's also given up 4 unearned runs, too. He's been terrible, honestly. Lesko last year was pretty good. In AAA this year, he's been okay. He's been pretty good. He's been in relief, obviously. The Miz, last year was horrible in the regular season. 1-11, 5.91 ERA. And then some of you guys like Chase Burns. Burns was good in the majors last year. And he's been good in AAA. But he's only a 67 overall. Or we can make a trade. Get Ohtani. That'd be tough. We have $33 million we could spend this year. Obviously, anyone over that, like if we want to go multiple years. But if it's just a one-year deal, we can get pretty much almost anybody we want. Now, if we were to go and get someone like, say, like DeGrom, who's now at 82 overall, DeGrom was pretty easily gettable. Trying to find a good fit here. Sorry. Looks like they value DeGrom a little more now. Chris Sale. So Sale signed for 2 years, $19 million a year. He's off to a terrible start this year, but he's an 88 overall. Might just be a blip in the screen there. Let me just see something real quick. Could do something like this. Maybe not. Be tough to get Sale. Crochet's hurt. Now, McClanahan signed for a one-year deal. I don't know if the Phillies are looking to move him, though. Oh, he signed for next year, too, McClanahan. It's an arbitration guy. Senga? $85 overall, was okay last year. Signed for 3 more years. 2 more years after this. I traded Painter for Shane. That would get Senga. Painter, Martin, and Goss. Now, that means we lose Andrew Painter. We get Kodai Senga back. Kodai Senga, we'd have him for 2 years after this. He is 33 years old. He's coming off a year where he went 9-11, 4.8 ERA. This year, he's been pretty good. Now, okay. People want a lefty. Oh, all right. Yeah, put in the chat. You want me to do this or not? Split. McClanahan. We looked at McClanahan. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. So McClanahan, this would cost us a little better prospects. Baumeister and Harrison. It would also cost us Andrew Painter. We'd be getting Shane McClanahan. Last year, McClanahan, 8-5, 2.42 ERA. He did miss some time. He seems, he does get hurt a lot in real life. I don't know if that's true here. two-time All-Star, signed through next year. That's Shane McClanahan. People are saying through that same offer, Chris Sale. That would not get you Sale. It would get you McClanahan. It would get you Justin Steele. Justin Steele coming off a really good year last year. He is a lefty. Justin Steele is also signed through next year. So it's Hunter Green. Hunter Green would cost more. So far, the best name I think we've seen so far, by the way, is Paul Skeens, not even close. You get Sonny Gray. You can get Sonny Gray. Probably can get Corbin Burns if we really try to finagle it. But the reason I don't mind Justin Steele is pretty affordable, $18 million. Some people want Shane McClanahan more. McClanahan making $21 million. I mean, Jerry Jones isn't as good of a pitcher. He's only it would not get you. It would get you close to Jerry Jones, but not quite. Now, Jerry Jones. The good thing about him is he's signed for a longer amount of time, but he hasn't been as good. 24. It's true. Whoops. No Logan Webb. Can't get Zach Allen. He was traded. Can't get Garrett Crochet. He's hurt. You get you Max Fried easily. Max Fried is, 32. It would not get you close to Scooble. Tough to get Raggins. You get Pablo Lopez. He's a righty. Coming off a really good year. I'd say Lopez. Some of you guys mentioned Fetty. Can't trade him. He's a free agent signed. I'd say Lopez. You get Louis Castillo, excuse me. You could almost get Brian Wu. Coming off a good year. Obviously, you get you DeGrom. Okay. I guess the question is McClanahan? Steele? Put in the chat right now who you want. McClanahan, Steele, or I guess Lopez? McClanahan, Steele, Lopez, or DeGrom? I guess those are the guys. McClanahan, Steele, Lopez, or DeGrom. I got Steele, McClanahan, Wu, Steele. Wu would have to finagle some things. That would not get us through this package. McClanahan, just funny. We traded him for Painter last year, so kind of trading him back. McClanahan, Steele in real life, McClanahan here. DeGrom, Hunter Green. That would not get you Hunter Green. Already worked through that, I think. Yep, doesn't get you Hunter Green. Not even really that close. Shane. It's very split between McClanahan and Steele here. Very split. I mean, bring McClanahan to the Empire. Steele with a reliever. We could probably add someone. You could do Steele and Luke Little. Luke Little, just another arm, decent arm, another asset. So you could get Steele and Little. Cannot get. So it would be Steele and Little, or just McClanahan. People want Steele and Little. Justin Steele. Wow. Welcome to the Empire. Andrew Painter is gone. Andrew Painter is gone. We now have too many relievers. One of these guys has to get sent down. I don't know who you want to send down. We could look at some stats here. I'm guessing some guys don't have options. I think Ben Joyce does have options. He's been really good for us. I don't know if I want to send him down. Kevin Kelly, we just send him down. Could try to send down Zach Jackson. He's always been good for us. I could probably send down Andrew Wantz, but he's that beast that pitches every day for us. And I think Rogers and Milner we probably can't send down. Maybe Milner. Maybe not. He's also only lefty in the pen. Or we could just send down Luke Little. I could send down the new guy, Luke Little. People want me to send Kevin Kelly down. Wow. Kevin Kelly is going to get sent down? Our closer from last year is going to the minor leagues? I will say one thing I don't like about Kevin Kelly is strikeout to inning ratio is not great. People saying DFA Rogers? Rogers has been great this year for us. I can't trade Rogers anyway. Well, we don't need to trade Kelly. We can just send him down. And I think it's good to have that depth. We just send him down to the minors, that's all. Well, let me know who you guys want me to send down here. I got Hobie Miller. We got to keep him around. He's the only lefty. What am I doing? Who am I sending down? I got to send someone down. Who's it going to be? Little wants. Oh, poor wants. Little or Kelly? Little. I'm going to send Little down. We still keep him. That's okay. So we still have him. He's there. Boom. And it looks like we need another player for AAA. This is our AAA roster here. I'm just going to sign a reliever for AAA. Free agent reliever. Jeffrey Yan. You can't go wrong with Jeffrey Yan. Him in AAA here. We'll get going with putting our new rotation together. Our sexy new rotation. Oh, he's there already. Okay, great. All right, our new rotation is... Why do you want Stanton, Kevin Highland? You keep saying Stanton. What's the appeal about John Carl? He's an old DH, gets hurt all the time and can't play the field. I don't really see the value of Stanton. I think having Little in the minors is a good thing. He's in the minor leagues. Someone's going to get hurt. We'll call him up. Insulting to Stanton? I mean, I don't get the appeal of Stanton. He literally can't play defense. We can take a look at it, I guess. Take a look at Stanton. People want Stanton. Take a look at him. I don't even see him. Oh, here he is. He's making $25 million a year. He's batting .97, and he can't play defense. I think Stanton's a big stay away from me. I mean, that's crazy to one. Yeah, I think we're going to stay away from Stan. Okay. Let's look at... Oh, wait, we're now the 10th. We're now ranked 10th, by the way, guys, since that trade. 10th. We got a game against Baltimore, guys. We are here for 16 more minutes. Justin Steele is pitching this game. We have Justin Steele on the mound. Well, Ice, I disagree with you. So let's talk about Milner versus Little here. If I send Little to minors, I get to have Milner and Little on our team in some capacity. If I send Milner, I have to release Milner. He's not going to take a minor league assignment. So I would rather have both guys and keep Little in the minors than only have one guy and have Little in the majors. That's the mentality. Let's play the Orioles. Great trade there, guys. And don't look now, we just won. Justin Steele, in his debut with the Empire, wins the game. Tristan Casas home run. Justin Steele. Boo! Look at that performance there. Just unbelievable job. We beat Zach Gallen and the Orioles. James Wood, I think James Wood's hitting streak is still going, no? Orioles again. Lost. Wood got another hit. I don't know if Wood's hitting streak is still going. Dylan Cease, the win. Oh, the loss. But pitched well. Sorry, Dylan. I misspoke. Look at the Orioles. Went out and got Azuna, Alonso, Zach Gallen. We lost again. God damn it. Fuck Zach Gallen. I love Zach Gallen in real life. Zach Gallen, good guy in real life. In this game, he snubbed us. But I don't mind Zach Gallen. Zach Gallen, I'm okay with. I'm mad at other guys instead. I wish Zach Gallen hadn't snubbed us, though. Spencer Schwallenbach. Kevin Kelly. Never forget Gallen. Allen did. He would have been a great fit for us, but it didn't work out. All right, we are now 6-7. We have one more against the Orioles. We're winning the game. Nobody out. Cade Smith on the mound, trying to go back to 500. You can see Shane Baz pitched pretty well. Kevin Hines, a 91 power would cost nothing. Well, it costs us $28 million a year. That's why I wanted him to be an everyday guy. But it would cost a huge amount of our pay.
Designated hitter.
It would really limit our moves.
Oh.
We have to pay him that next year. I mean, Stanton, I think, is a horrible, horrible option.
Lonzo.
Right. Kadiacs. Let's see how this goes here. Can he get 3 more outs? Win this game. We're back to 500. Orioles spent all that money. This is our first real look at Cade Smith here, right? One of the many new additions to the Empire. Oh, wow, yeah. Get him! Pete Alonso, sit down, buddy.
Now batting, right fielder.
Great job there, Cade Smith. Wow.
Cowser.
Pete Alonso, foolish. Shouldn't have left the Mets, buddy. Kevin Highland, if Cade blows this, I'm out on Cade. Just hook with Cowser. Cade Smith off to a good start. One out away. Cade Smith.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
You did great work today, guys.
Runner.
Oh, shit, he's running. Yeah.
Nope, that's the ball.
Fans are pumped here in Camden Yards. Look at them. They know they respect the umpire. They wouldn't get that up in arms if they didn't respect us. This isn't the 100-loss team they saw last year, that's for sure. One strike away. Come on. Come on, Kadiacs. Let's go. Come on, Kadiacs. Come on. Oh, Doctor! The Empire win. Kadiacs rise up. Tito! Empire for now. Empire. The light. That's a nice. He's made 5 saves. Oh. Split the series with the Orioles. Nothing wrong with that. James Wood keeps getting hits. Gotta love that. Shane Baz 2-0, baby. Shane Baz. Not brain damaged anymore. He's not drinking food out of a straw anymore. His skull is not fractured. Nice. Very nice. Wow, guys, great shot. I got the Blue Jays. Blue Jays for 3. Taj Bradley on the hill. JT Realmuto has a 11-game hitting streak on the line. But we're losing 4-3 here in the night. Tristan Casper, 3 for 3. So Realmuto has to get a hit to keep the game going. Also keep that hitting streak alive. Big game here. We're 1 out away from losing it, though, unfortunately.
JT Realmuto.
Come on, JT. Come on. Get a base hit. Let's go. Keep it going.
No ball. 1 strike.
I don't like JT Realmuto, right? Stepping right into the Empire. Has a hitting streak going.
Ball 1.
I mean, that's a good start to his Empire career, I'd say. But that was that Bradfield guy. That might have been his Major League debut. That guy that stole that base. James Wood, 27-game hitting streak. See? He's chasing DiMaggio. 27-game hitting streak for James Wood. That's crazy. James Wood, 27-game hitting. Look out. Oh! Chasing. Passes 3 for 3. Pete Armstrong 2 hits. Did Bradley get hurt? Why did Taj Bradley only throw 3 innings? Why did Taj Bradley only throw 3 innings? What happened? Whoa, no, guys. I'm afraid to look. Why did Taj Bradley only throw 3 innings? We can't fuck around with an elbow ligament. I think we got to put him on the IL. We got to put him on the IL, I think. I don't think we have an option. We can't fuck around with elbow ligament, right? Well, we wouldn't bring Little back up. Right? We want a starter? No? Let's take a look at this. We're 7-8. So we could put... So we have 2 options. Either we call up a minor leaguer like Chase Burns or Lesko, or we put Buehler in that spot and we call up Little. Walker Buehler, by the way, this year is 7.94 ERA. So it's either Buehler, put in the chat right now, Buehler, Lesko, or Burns. Buehler, Lesko, or Burns. Or Miz, I guess. I'm sorry, or Miz. Lesko, by the way, this year, 1-0, 1-8. Oh, Burns, 1-0, 1.86 ERA. Burns. The Miz, 75 ERA, AAA. And then Lesko has a 3.86. So put in it right now. Burns, Miz, Lesko, or, and there's a little, or Bueller. People want Bueller. Okay, so I'm going to call up Luke Little. We're going to call up Luke Little. Luke Little getting the call. And we are going to have a second lefty in the pen. Not a bad thing, I suppose. We can't have Luke Little be the long man. We don't really have a long man anymore. I guess it kind of would be Andrew Wantz, right? You guys hate that? You guys good with that? Everyone good with that? No one's upset? Keep going. Play a couple more games before we call it a day here. We are 7-8, game and a half back. We have the Blue Jays. And it says Justin Steele start. Back to 500, just like that. Wood got another hit. 28-game hitting streak for Wood. This Wood hitting streak is crazy. I've simmed a lot of seasons and a lot of games, and you don't get a 28-game hitting streak all that often. Jordan Montgomery, by the way, for the Blue Jays. Oof, pretty good. Oh my God, here we go. 29-game hitting streak, and we're winning 7-1. Oh my God, here we go. This is just for the hitting streak. I'm probably gonna win this game. This is just for the hitting streak. Oh, this is exciting. This is exciting.
Leading off.
It's crazy. He's only batting
the left
254. He's got no home runs.
Wood.
But he's got a 29-game hitting streak. A 28-game hitting streak. That's crazy. Come on, man. Keep the hitting streak. Come on. Base hit here, James. Come on. You got this, buddy.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Kevin Highland is saying they're pitching around him. We're down 7-1? Oh, we're up 7-1. Did I read that wrong? Oh, we're up 7. All right. Oh, I see what Derek's. Oh, I see what Derek's saying. Okay. So, very excited.
Ball.
This is not. So we're going to be over 500. It's a pretty good place to be. Two-0 count.
Hey. 2 balls,
That
1
felt
strike.
like a pitch right there, you know? Trying for a 29-game hitting streak. Drop! 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 Yeah! They're filling! They're filling! They're filling! They're filling!
Designated hitter, Jesse.
Doctor, a 30-game hitting streak! New York! Concrete jungle where dreams are made from. There's nothing you can't do. 30-game hitting streak, 30-game hitting streak, 30-game hitting streak. 30-game hitting streak, 30-game hitting streak, 30-game hitting streak. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. Jesse Winker hitting balls. Wow. God. I'm saying it right now.
The first
I know I
baseman,
gotta
number
pick Melfi
8,
up.
Josh Smith.
We're not leaving until that hitting streak is over. How's that? I'm here until the hitting streak's over.
3. Ball 4, takes the base. Ball 4, take your base. Out. You're out.
Tell me this isn't disgusting. Imagine the haters right now. Haters are going crazy. They can't believe how good. They can't believe the team that we built. Dylan Cease. Boom. 5 2/3 shutout baseball, 2-1. Luke Little did not pitch great. Walked a lot of guys. Cade Smith comes in, gets the save. KDX runs. We win 7-6. 30-game hitting streak. Uh-oh. Derek Jackson, the audio's messed up. We got the Nationals. Is it still horrible? Keep grinding. We'll keep grinding. We're jumping into this game. Costa's a 16-game hitting streak? During the game, it's loud. Sorry, guys.
Now batting, first baseman, Tristan.
Costas could tie it up, though.
Costa.
Let's fix these up. Maybe it freaked out to the screen. I got this.
Yep.
Makes it tight. I'm not even 2 minutes though. 30-game hitting streak? Oh, that's pretty rare. I think that's really good. It's very bad. 17-game hitting streak. Keeps the game alive. This is important. Oh my God, we're gonna walk off home run. 4-2. Tying run on base. Go-ahead run coming up. 17-game hitting. Guys, let's go. Let's go. You guys are hearing. I don't hear what you hear. MVP chance coming in.
Running at first base.
Well, no.
Number 29.
Does that count
Yay.
against the hitting streak?
Wood.
That shouldn't count against the hitting streak. So they put James Wood as a pinch runner, and I'm worried that's going to count against him at hitting streak. It shouldn't count against him, though. That's not fair. It shouldn't have just against AB. All right, good. There's a lot of excitement here at Empire Baseball. What a wild start to the season. Oh. All right. Now we got to get walk-off home run. I'm getting back in that depth. You know, walk-off home and getting back in that depth. I might fuck up the volume, but I don't care. Walk-off home run, we're getting back in that depth.
Pitching for the Nationals.
Jose
Number 47, Jose Ferrer. The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Josh Smith.
Send us up.
Hee-haw!
Yeah, this is right. Team player. Yeah, a lot of guys might have been like, you know what? You told me today off today. Nope, not him.
No, that's a ball.
Tacos and Empire basically drained. Oh! We're gonna have a walk-up situation. Tie game, made on second, 1 out. How about Josh Smith? What a signing, what a trade we made there. Hat tip to the Josh Smith guy in the chat who said, hey, how about Josh Smith? All right, yeah, we can look into that. Great move. JT Realmuto up. Oh my God. You know what's scary? If you go into extras, does that mean Wood will get in at bat and you only get 1 chance for hitting streak? I love Tito, but I don't like putting him in as a pinch runner there. Oh, man. God, 38 minutes, we gotta keep that alive. That's JT.
The left field.
Jorge Polanco coming in. Right, Polanco, a single should win this game. A single should win this game for the Empire. A walk-off win. All we need. The Unfiltered Network saying team over me. The win is bigger than the streak. You got to say, James Wood has the right idea there. Jorge Polanco just wanted to be here. He asked his agent to come here.
Ball.
I only think he's putting his phone. It's kind of hard. He's actually right. I mean, you can see it's a different team under Frank Cohen than it was under Kevin Cash last year.
No. Rio.
Polanco loves the Empire. Roland Anthony on deck.
Full count.
Runner's going. He's going to round third. He's heading home. The throw is home. And he's going to walk off win for the Empire. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Did we have moments like that last year? No. This team is different. We're going to settle in. Soak that in, guys. Soak that in. Have that be part of our weekend, right? I'm not going to see you guys tomorrow. I'm not seeing you guys till Monday. You earned that moment. God damn it. Hopefully it doesn't count against his win streak. Don't think it should count. He did not have an at-bat. I agree with the chat. Oh, God. What a Swellenbach, quality start. Luke Little gets the win! I don't know how to check the... Boy, you're Mackenzie Gore. You're so pissed off right now. I don't know how to check the hitting streak. Don't know how to check the hitting streak. Wow. The Nationals. We won again 9-0. Wood got a hit. Now, does it count for the hitting streak? I don't know how to check. I don't know how to check the hitting streak. Shane Baz a win. Andrew Wantz in long relief gets the save. It should not count against the hitting streak. It should not. We won 11-6. We're 12-8. 600 winning percentage right now. Jake Irvin gets the loss. James Wood gets a hit. Home run even. Jesse Woodverse 2 home runs. Walker Buehler. Hey, you know what? Not great, but good enough. Luke Little does a nice job. Walker Buehler. Jesse Winker, 3 hits, 4 RBIs. Oh, my God. We won again. We won again against the A's. Joey Estes, a loss. Wood got a hit. Got a home run. Oh, my God, guys. James Wood right now. Every day. Dustin Steele gets a win. Oh, my goodness. I don't know how do I check? It wouldn't be like in his player page. I don't know. He likes day games. Let's keep going, I guess, right? Let's keep going. Dylan Cease, Louis Castillo. We won again. That's 7 wins in a row, guys. Louis Castillo. Wood got 2 hits. Kevin Highland saying he's at 33 games. Oh, my God. What happened here? Dylan Cease, awesome job again. Kate Smith, Kevin Kelly gets the win. He's having a good year. He's able to change roles. Rengifo, 4 hits. Oh, my God, guys. All right. 14-8 right now. 7-game winning streak. We lost. Brent Rooker, 5 RBIs. Vito. Wood, 2 hits! Schwellenbach takes the loss. Tough start for Schwellenbach there. Okay. Let's check the standings. We're first place. Let's go. Let's go. 14-9. First place. Game and a half lead. Let's keep rolling, guys. We got the Rangers. Jacob DeGrom, who we flirted with. Shane Bass. We lost. Wood got a hit. 4 RBIs. Oh, my God, guys. James Wood this is insane. Shane Bass got bombed. He's been pitching really well this year, though, to be fair. Jock Peterson, Adolis Garcia, and then DeGrom. DeGrom actually hasn't been that great. 3-2, 5.19 ERA. We won. James Wood got a hit. Pete Carlstar got 3. Mickey Moniak, 4 hits. 2 home runs for Josh Smith. Hey, Josh Smith guy. Josh Smith guy, let's go. Walker Buehler pitched really well. 8 Ks, 2 runs. Kate Smith, 10th save. Oh, my God. Eovaldi did not pitch great. Another guy we flirted with. Oh, this might be the end of the hitting streak, guys. We lost 1-0. This might be it. This might be it. This might be it. He didn't play! Oh, my God. You got 2 hits, but he didn't play. Justin Steele, loss. Oh, my God. We got the Red Sox. We are up by 1. Up by 1. Brandon Lowe at first. Connor Wong up. Nobody out. Kate. Bill Stevens is saying the streak ended. That's why we're not breaking into his at-bats anymore.
Now batting, the catcher, Connor.
He has 2 hits in this game.
Wong.
He had 2 hits in this game. Well, yeah, only breaking in the game, I think just the 9th inning. So, not even the 8th. Empire's first in the league in home runs. Maybe they'll have it in the ticker here, though. He got 2 hits. I haven't seen that in the ticker yet. Yeah.
Elbow.
We have 42 home runs. You can see it on the ticker. The ticker, I think, from yesterday, too. Yesterday was on there. And obviously, we didn't play it.
The center fielder, number 3, Cedar Rafaela.
1 out.
Oh, and 1.
You can't hear me at all.
Whoa.
I'll try to be real loud. 1 out.
Ball 2.
Blake Harris. This has been so bad. Game volume is done. Game volume that bad. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry.
Thank you, mate.
The right fielder, number 33, Carlos.
You hear me fine, but your game is loud, right? That's the problem. So I want to have it fixed for Monday. I do want to have it fixed. It's fine until I got on the desk. Every time I get on the desk, I ruin it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I got too excited.
That's the ball.
I'll have them look at it on Monday. It's my fault. It's my fault. I got too excited. I don't know why that would affect anything. I fixed it? I'm sorry. I think I might have...
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, good. Yeah, I must be a loose wire, and I just plugged it back in. Let's go!
Oop.
Everything's coming up. Empire. I won't touch the mic again. I promise. I promise. My fault. I'm sorry, guys. I get too excited. Got him.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jalen.
Oh, here we go. Come on, K. Come on, KDX.
That's a ball.
Finish this one, buddy.
1 ball, no strike.
Come here. It's fixed. I fucked up the microphone by accident, I think. Okay. Oh, okay. Luckily, we have the director, the vice president of operations. Nick Hamilton's here. He's fixing the volume.
Strike.
Come on, Kay. Come on. One more strike, buddy. Just going to try to make the volume better here. I got too excited and I hit the microphone. Oh, hit the microphone wire. Tie game, guys. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. Oh, game volume's totally gone. That's fine. That's good. Better to be gone. That's okay. Do you guys want it? You guys want it up a little bit? You might want it up a little bit. Kate Smith, not good, guys. Yeah, they want it up a little bit. Looks like we're going to extras, guys. I'll sim through extras. Unless it has us jump back in. Tough one. Kate Smith couldn't get the job done there. KDX. Tough. Oh. Devers home run. I wish I knew if the hitting streak was still going on. Thank you. We'll be ending soon. I think, unless James Wood keeps getting hits, right, guys? Devers 3 hits.
Still going?
James Wood has like a 37-game hitting streak. This is crazy. I got the Vibs in here now.
What's the
Their all-time record is Joe DiMaggio, 56. But we don't. So he went in as a pinch runner.
I don't want to fuck. I'm not gonna talk about it.
It's well, we're going crazy. And then I stood on the desk and I kicked the wire on the microphone, but I think I fixed it. And then Nick fixed the sound. Nick Hamilton, Vice President of Operations.
Producer genius. Producer extraordinaire.
Vibs is here.
So I was in the lobby and I saw you were streaming. I haven't seen the logo. Your logo is sick.
That's Trig.
Yeah, I knew it was Trig.
Trig and did the uniforms.
I haven't seen the uniforms, but the logo is incredible. Like I would
So good, right?
wear that on a hat.
I know, it's so good. Yeah, so we don't know if we had hitting. So we think it's, what is it, guys? 38 games now? He went in as a pinch runner, and we don't know if the game counts that. But we're going to count it in our books. And I said I'm not ending the chat until the hitting streak's over.
Yeah, no. Keep
So,
going.
and this was back when it was 30 games. So we're at 38. And no matter what, guys, whatever the game says, this is all, we're right. They're wrong if they disagree. 38. We're going for 56. We got the Red Sox. Space just wrong, but we're 15 and 12. Oh, what do we do here, guys? What? Do we send Luke Little back down? We got to look at some things, right? Place in the coach. Ah! Oh, no! Ah! So many things happened. I pressed auto fix. We'll have to fix that later. But James Wood has the hitting streak. It is 38 games. Oh, my God. Okay. So many things happened. We have to, if he gets a hit here, we're going to have to fix the roster because I pressed the wrong button. We can do that on Monday unless the hitting streak keeps going, and then we will do it after this game. Here we go. 38-game hitting streak on the line.
I'm more nervous than anybody.
Oh, my God. I sim a lot of games. I don't know if I've ever had a guy on my team ever go for 38, 39 games. Ever. I've been doing this 25 years.
This is didn't Dan Ugla get like 38?
30? I don't think he got that many. He got 30.
30?
I remember Paul Molitor got like 36, I think. Pete Rose got 44. And then that's it. And Joe DiMaggio, of course. All right.
Number 29.
Here we go, guys.
Wood.
Justin Slayton. It's also the ninth inning. Could use some runs here, too.
It's okay. Don't see one.
People are saying you might be a mush.
I know. Shut up, chat. Don't say that. You don't think I'm thinking that already?
Inside, ball 1.
Okay.
See?
Yeah, see, the ticker shows yesterday's stuff. Oh!
Stay alive. Stay alive.
Oh, my. Oh, my, James Wood. Oh, my.
I'm going to. I just can't. I came in to say, hey, you should go watch your game show because I thought you were wrapping up. I didn't know what was
People
going
should
on.
still watch Beer Game Show, but I think you have to.
I'm going to.
Yeah, like now. I think you have to get the fuck out of this room.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
I just want to become Bobby, my friend, and talk about.
people still love you, and I still love you, but.
I'm sorry, chat. I killed the streak. That's a libs out. That's a libsy. That's a libs out. I'm sorry. I'm leaving. I'll go home. I'm sorry.
I'll see you on Monday.
I just,
It's not
one
your-
thing you love, and I just ruined
It's
it.
not your fault.
Go watch Beer Game Show. Since this stream's ending, go watch Beer Game Show.
That's true. It is ending very soon. All right, guys. So look, Vibbs is gone. The Demon is gone. What if we went extra innings? What if we went extra innings? Is it that crazy? Boy gets another bat, guy on base.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
Jesse Navarre did not like this streak. Save Melfi, it's true. Okay.
Ball 4. Take your base.
But what if we have a wild inning? We just bat around.
The
Vibbs isn't here anymore, so Wood could get a hit.
Junior Caballero.
Give him an error. Base it! Down the line! 1 run will score. Okay. 30, and I'm glad the game recognized it too. Good for the game. 38-game hitting streak. That is incredible. And it's not dead yet. Is it on life support? Sure. It's not dead yet. It's not dead yet. I think we have to root for the win over the streak. I think we have to, because we're a good team. But one more to tie. Jesse Winker up. Unfiltered Network team game. Individual streaks don't matter. Kevin Highland's rooting for extras. So I've been simming Christ since I was a teenager. For real. I don't ever remember a guy in any game I've simmed, and I've simmed hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years, ever getting a 38-game hitting streak.
1 ball, 2
It's
strikes.
cool. I got to do it with you guys. For most time, I'm just simming at home by myself, you know. But I've been simming, oh my God, since the 90s. That's crazy. 38-game hitting streak. Wow.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's pretty cool. Great stream today, guys. You guys killed it today. I mean, obviously hitting streak is incredible. That's great. Don't lose sight of the bigger picture. We built a competitive team here, a team that can fight with people, a team that maybe could make a run, at least a chase for the playoffs. We added some big pieces: Justin Steele,
Number 75.
Mason Wynn.
Robert.
A lot of the pieces we added too aren't like it doesn't fuck us over in the future. We did such a great job today. I'm so happy with what we did today. I'm excited for Monday already. See what Roman Anthony does. I'm gonna try to stream every day next week. We'll see what happens because the week after that I'll be gone for Purple Hats.
No, that's bad.
But I'm gonna try to stream. I'm gonna try every day next week. It might not. Life stuff might get in the way, but I'm gonna try to stream every day next week.
Ball, that's out.
And one of those days, I don't want to promise anything, but one of those days might be a massive, gigantic day. I got to see what the schedule is for everybody else in the office and stuff, but see if I can pull away for a full day and do it. Because then once we get back from Purple Hats, it's Madden time. But we'll still do this, I think. We might do this, maybe do this one day a week once football starts. Maybe Friday can be Empire Day or something. Because I'm having a lot of fun doing this. I kind of don't want it to stop. I'm really enjoying this. I know it doesn't get the biggest numbers, but I'm just having fun doing this with you guys. The Madden will get, I think we'll get big numbers just because it's football. But base hit! As it ties up! Gotta send him. Center for Wood! We say it all the time in the stream. All good things have to come to an end. James Wood, 38-game hitting streak. I don't know too many times in my life I've seen that. Both in the real major leagues and simming things. And James Wood, you will always have my eternal respect. The 38-game hitting streak is something I will never forget. Thank you, James Wood. I will always love James Wood. Always. We'll check that box score. I want to check some stats, and then we're going to call it a stream. Great job today, guys. There, James Wood 0 for 3 with a walk. Still a great man. Tanner Houck. We only had 1 hit through 8 innings. I mean, that's what happened. We just faced a dominant guy. We'll check standings. We'll check stats, player stats real quick, and then we'll head into Friday here. I'm not going to stream Friday, obviously, but 15-13. I think that's something to be proud of. We are a half game out of first place. Let's look at those standings a little closer. So we are 15-13. In the wild card, right now we'd be tied for the last wild card spot, which when you consider that we had 100 loss season last year is something to be very proud of. And here are our stats for our team. Don't forget, thank you, Cool Kid. Don't forget to get Stella Blue, StellaBlueCoffee.com. Use promo code ODoctor. Oh, Doctor! Save 25% off all orders, $25 or more. Mason Wynn having a rough start. I think he's going to pull it around. Pico Armstrong is playing really well. What a difference he made. Roman Anthony's still struggling, but you got to hope he'll turn around. Caminera's been good again. Regnifo. Tristan Cassis has been MVP, Hall of Fame level talent right now. J.C. Winker's been okay. Agustin Ramirez, 586 slugging. Josh Smith, 588 slugging. Incredible job there. Mickey Moniak's been great. JT's not so much. And then Jorge Polanco's been good. Pitching-wise, Justin Steele's been incredible. Shane Baz has been awesome. Dylan Cease has been awesome. Luke Little's been good. Hobie Milner, Schwellenbach, Cade Smith, Kevin Kelly, Taj Bradley, who, by the way, is back, I believe, right? He's not hurt anymore. We have to. So when we get back, don't let me forget Tyler Rogers. By the way, look at that, 13 2/3 scoreless work. When we get back on Monday, we have to readjust everything because I pressed the wrong button. Also, give us a chance to kind of reacclimate ourselves with our team. So Monday we get back, we're going to readjust everything. I'll be back Monday to stream. I'm going to miss you guys this weekend. Amazing job. We're 15-13. Empire is on the rise. Hell of a job today, guys. You guys are the best. The best. The best. See you guys on Monday. We know how it goes here, right? Because in New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made from, there's nothing you can't do. Empire for now. Empire for life. And one last time till Monday. Oh, Doctor!